We were in the basement.
Right. I'll be back for like 20 minutes while Zenopi takes his nap.
What?
Y'all started with the cult.
Yeah, we were. So Shauna had fucking persuaded that we were a part of another branch of this cult. From across the sea, which is technically right, but apparently wrong.
Okay, but any amount of boat travel is across the sea to Zazana.
Yeah!
But no one would back me up here or explain it, so they were all super suspicious.
Mm-hmm. Except for the one guy. The one guy in charge that everyone had to listen to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they at least didn't attack us on sight.
Yeah. So, let's see. Right. We all. So Shauna went up to the fucking game of like poker, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking joined in while everyone else like crowded around and watched.
Yeah. Y'all have to stop following her in social situations.
But don't you have the highest charisma?
Yes.
We're not exactly in on the plan, so we just assume that this is part of the plan.
Yeah, I believe it was Vink who caught the fucker cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then confronted him about it and get stabbed for it.
The only
That just breaks out into a fight.
The only
everyone's trying to beat this one guy up.
my only
The
regret
other half-
my only regret is I didn't rage before doing that, so I took half damage, and then I would beat in his ass. Like I would
Yeah,
slapped
because
his
he
shit.
downed you in like one turn.
Yeah.
So.
I would have
Yeah,
Yeah,
slapped
you
his
took
shit.
the damage on the surprise, haha, I stabbed you, and then he also rolled high initiative, so yeah, Vink went
Yeah.
down real fast.
Yeah.
Vink went down real fast, and I had to puppeteer him for a bit.
And then the fight just kind of spiraled, and other people got involved. Other people
What?
stood by watching.
Yeah.
and
I
this all
ended with tearing the motherfucker's thumbs off, so he could never wield a weapon ever again in his life. Nor can he wield a spoon, a fork, anything. His life is ruined. His life is ruined.
Hold a spoon if he really tried.
He can
Yeah.
Still
hold it.
things without a thumb. It's just a lot more difficult.
Yes,
Yeah.
super difficult.
Like, if he tries to hit someone with a weapon, it's most likely gonna slip out because he doesn't have his thumb in the way.
Hmm.
Or he could get artificial thumbs.
That's true. But we killed the fucking leader at least.
And I'll
Yeah.
tear his thumbs
Really
off
the
as
only
well.
casualty. Which is actually a
Yeah.
good thing.
Yeah, we killed the leader with Fireball, just kind of happenstance. We weren't even targeting him, he just had the lowest HP, so he went down with the Fireball.
Yeah. Well, it took 2 fireballs to
Get
kill him.
2 fireballs.
Yeah, that's true.
still.
It was literally like all of us against the one guy, and then Zenopi fighting the rest of the cult.
the other half of the cult.
Are we talking about how I nuked people predeterminedly because it is a good idea?
Yeah, we helped Matt Mercer by killing the fucking leader, apparently.
So
Yeah.
now,
Yeah, I
without
still find
now, not including Joe, the only people who've actually murdered people is Zenopi at this point. But yeah, I don't really see.
Okay.
No, they
He
said
was an evil cult member. We can't go around.
Yeah,
being
yeah.
Like, oh, we didn't knock
Well,
him out. He's-
killing people just because they're evil doesn't really set a good standard, now does it?
What about killing
we could've
people because they're
just
trying to
killed
kill us?
And he dispelled my magic. That was so.
I'm not saying that was I'm not saying that was a bad move, Marson. I'm just saying like that was pretty much self-defense.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So yeah, we get Matt Mercer and his little gang back to fucking the mainland.
Yeah.
And then we go into the dungeon, and oh boy, did we take the most direct route.
It's like we had a compass pointing us directly to where we needed to go. It was just like, yeah, how about this path? Yeah, how about this path? Hey, look, we're here.
Hey,
Yeah.
look, loot compass.
The vampiric jade statue was actually a pretty good boss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fluffy could have
was
died.
so nervous. That was
I'm
such
not-
a nervous
hold on,
fight.
I'm
Yeah,
Fluffy and
Fluffy
Alex
almost
would have
died.
died.
Alex
Alex almost
died.
died.
No, I'm not saying so like a recurring trend with bosses and why I
That's
design my
fine.
bosses in such a way. Something I've realized is apparently it's more effective to have bosses that spread damage instead of one-shot everyone in 1
Yeah.
second. And then
Hmm.
everyone goes, quick, the 3 healers, spam healing and revoke his attack. Boom. Oh, by the way, would like to direct some of y'all's attention to DnD memes real quick.
What have you tossing?
I can't do that. I'm recording.
Yeah, guys, I brought Cattle because I didn't have any better options. Said Malfuck. God. Yeah, that vampiric jade from statue nearly killed 2 of us.
Yeah.
I
Live,
finished it
though.
off. I
Man,
finished
that
it off with
hurts.
catapult.
That
finished
hurts
it off with catapult.
devastating.
Don't worry, guys. I finished it off.
Yeah, after that
It's
jade
fine.
statue, we find a secret path which leads us to the fucking
Quote unquote actual boss.
liquid metal, quote unquote, actual boss.
Yeah.
And
they
we
weren't as
diagnosed
good as I thought they were.
and we
Much more
diagnosed Red
underwhelming than the
a-
jade statue.
and the
Especially
whole
when
I mean, I
we were
did
sitting
bump
on
the
the
jade
outside of
statue
the room.
significantly from what it actually is.
and the whole actual boss fight gave Red depression.
We were just sitting outside of the room, so it didn't get to use
Uh-huh.
its special little thing, while Min grabbed the chest.
I probably should have ruled that you couldn't grab the chest.
Normally I wouldn't have been able to, but I literally just got those special boots, which keep me from getting over encumbered in regards to crawling and bleeding.
Uh-huh.
Which was great.
Oh
Which
boy.
is,
So-
I'm now officially a grappling hook, which is kind of funny.
not realizing that room was the only loot in the entire dungeon, we decided to take an off path. It was all traps. All traps. It was all
Y'all
traps.
immediately ran ahead like, let's go right into the traps. Well, the other half of us is like, wait, guys, hold on, we should check and see, try
Yeah.
and figure out what's there. and
Yeah.
wait for detect magic to come
And nobody
up, break in the
listened.
doors, and then the other
Okay.
half of you were like,
And
barrel
people
forward.
Okay,
died.
to be fair, for the illusion trap, that was the first one that was magical that we ran into. So we thought it was all gonna be mechanical. So Fluffy just falls through the floor.
Yeah. Oh no, what did it for me was, well, first off, Marson being squishy and low health and then running
Yeah,
in
he
and immediately
keeps-
going down. It's like, all right, fine, I'm wasting another spell slot on you. And then,
Marston keeps
Min
going.
running up to the door as I'm saying, no, Min, wait,
Zenobi-
we should come back
Zenobi-
here for a second so we can open it from
Zenobi
wait,
running
and
ahead
then-
is the
No,
only
I
reason
got it.
Zenobi's meeting me in my office.
Fucking Zenobi, just with the frontliners of the party, has an entire ceiling caved in on his head.
Yeah. Everyone also clumped up in the front of the party, so everyone took hits.
Yeah, like on that long corridor of traps, the first one y'all triggered was like a fake door trap.
Yeah, it was a
And
fake door.
Every
Fluffy-
there was a person in every space that hits you. If it hits
Yeah,
you.
keeping Zenobi in the back lines is about as hard as keeping Jog's Morphumax in the back lines in Wrath Season 1. And I remember how much of a pain in the ass he made about it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So we go through that entire hallway, dead end. We decide that's enough of this dungeon. We're leaving, and hello, we're fucking surrounded.
Mhm. Yep.
We did take a rest before we came
Yeah,
out.
we
y'all,
did.
y'all took a short rest, I believe.
A short
We took
rest,
a short rest. However, that didn't matter for some of us as we didn't have any hit die left.
Mhm. Fluffy.
Ow.
Uh-huh.
The rest of us are actually pretty healthy. Well, except for Zenobi.
So
but
now
Zenobi
I'm sitting here-
decided he wanted to
So now we're
hang
sitting
out.
here, surrounded by cultists. Vink having full intentions to return back to his ship so he can actually have a talk with his officers and his entire crew. But no, I guess that's getting denied. Because,
how is it
because
denied?
the weather is rainy with a chance of cultists.
It is the gluten classico.
Hmm.
Oh my. Yeah, let me just finish this beer real quick.
Wait, you're already finishing your first beer?
No, I'm halfway through.
So with all the
Oh.
salt and sunder aside, I don't know what the fuck I just said. That sounded cooler in my head.
You said you're salty.
With all the salt aside, let's roll.
Yep. So, y'all came up out of the Abbey basement, and you see all these Scarlet Brotherhood people. And
Lovely.
Zenopi was like, "Take me out."
I'm
And
not
so they
part of
did.
this group. May I be excused?
It's used. So then he got filled with a couple of arrows.
May I be excused? Thank you.
And this guy over here stepped forward, and he's like, "See, did he say anything to y'all last week? I don't remember." But
Something ominous.
He
generic.
said we need to have a talk, if I remember.
yeah.
Ominous and generic.
I'm gonna send you in there.
Drop your weapons and come here.
Bitch, you think I need my weapons to take you on?
I don't know.
You wanna try?
I didn't say that in character. That wasn't in the Vink voice. So fuck you.
Okay, yeah. Hey, I rule pretty much everything in character, unless
No,
I don't
I
have
have to
time
do the
to-
voice
You're
like
riffing
this.
out of character.
Oi, this is my
Yeah.
Vink voice. I have to be
Yeah.
grown and masculine. Oh, okay. Anyway,
He said that all in character. He
Yep.
used the Vink voice.
you know what?
He used the voice. It's in
You know what?
character.
Sure. No. Anyway, I'm dropping. Anyway, Vink's dropping his.
Yeah.
So Vink is dropping his weapons, without a care in the world.
Yeah, Fluffy's gonna fucking put him.
So Shauna
his
just kind
sword
of
back in
casually
his
stands
sheath.
there, never had weapons in hand to begin with.
He's not Fluffy's not dropping his weapon. He's just putting him in his scabbard.
What kind of a talk?
Well, you've been messing things up.
What, like your aberration dream eater?
Possibly. And you have also been working with someone that we would very much like to know.
Well, maybe you should be talking to them then.
We would, but they're a little secretive. But you seem to be on friendly terms with them. Especially since you're not dead yet.
So Shauna just narrows her eyes.
Come here. Bit closer.
Yeah, I guess technically the stair thing is in the way right
Uh-huh.
now. Alright, what do you want?
Well, first off, stop meddling with things that don't concern you.
I think the entire town where I grew up, getting their spiritual energy slowly sapped away does concern me.
I suppose.
So perhaps, if you didn't meddle in things that concerned me, then I wouldn't be meddling in things that you didn't want me to.
I mean, we could always just kill you.
You poked the beehive with a stick. Now deal with the consequences.
That could easily be arranged. But no, we think you might be useful. If, of course, you tell us who the fifth sister.
The third.
Sorry,
I have no idea who you're talking about. The third sister.
not the third sister.
The third sister? Yeah, I'm sorry. I know. I think that sounds pretty much in canon, you know?
No,
No, you know,
no, fifth sister.
you get to play the card on me, I get to do it as well as in you.
Hey, I'm the DM. I get to do it.
You're not all powerful. I'm the one recording this.
Alpha pulled the no you, Darian pulled the I'm in charge.
And I just pulled the I'm recording this. I have the power here.
Uh-huh.
I can
That's
switch
the
it off.
power of the game.
Yeah. But yes, the fifth sister. We want to know who she is. And if you tell us, we'll be willing to let past transgressions slide.
We don't know who that person is. They just show up in costume.
To be honest, I kind of thought one of you guys were the fifth sister. I'm really confused.
Yeah, like you guys all look almost exactly identical, and that chick murdered a whole bunch of people? Why? We're... okay,
If
I'm
we
not,
find
I'm
out
not
for
hip
you.
on all of what everyone's up to, but I'm pretty sure we're all still very much against, like, killing a bunch of people, right, guys? Yeah!
I've never killed a single person as of yet.
Okay, good. Alright, yeah. So, you know, if,
So then you should want to stop her.
well, I don't know who she is.
Well, we should also want to stop you, Mr. I'm going to summon aberrations to haunt the town.
That too, actually. What's up with that?
Hypocrites!
That's not us.
Yeah, that's gonna get an insight.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
definitely
get an
insight.
insight.
This is insight.
Yeah, that definitely is.
I'm still asking,
Wow.
then who is it?
Many 14.
Wow.
That could have been an 18. Why?
Like, of course I'll shut up.
Well, yeah, I built an insightful character. Advantage and +8.
Alright, so most of you can't tell one way or the other. But Salshana,
Mm.
it seems like he's telling the truth.
As if I would trust a person who wears a mask and shady robes.
Well, I never said you had to trust. In fact, you probably shouldn't.
If we're going to find this out for you, this means sticking our necks out. I want some good faith information from you.
Like what?
Who is behind this aberration dream monster?
Or we could just kill your loved ones if you don't.
At this point, I could hardly care.
Yeah, I kinda don't
Careful,
have
baby.
any of those.
Yeah, same here.
What about all those lovely animals?
Now you're just being a dick.
I mean,
That is the last thing I expected.
if you
from
truly
Kyle.
believe we have intel that is necessary of you, and you just decide to threaten us with information like that, what's stopping us from,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, killing
Don't think
ourselves
they
and
know.
letting the secret die?
I don't think they even know.
Yeah, you're
Some secret organization you are.
really, actually, no, hold on a second. So you're telling me that your big, bad, whoever it is, person that's opposing you goes around dressed exactly like you, tramping around probably one of these people here, and you're coming to just
Yeah, how do
some
we know that the
random
fifth
people
sister
who
isn't
happen
among
to
us
be-
right now?
Yeah! Like, do you guys even know your own
There's one
people?
imposter among us.
Shouldn't this be something that you guys
Well,
settle
go on.
yourselves?
Who
Like,
is
how do-
it then?
I don't know. You should. You should know your own people. Like,
The
seriously.
fifth sister
your own
isn't one of
house.
us.
Okay, so just like stick some dots on each other's arms, then whoever doesn't show up with one is your traitor. I don't know what else to tell you, but we're not exactly hip in line with all the cults.
I say you all should drop at Tomato Town and kill each other. The last cultist remaining wins the victory royale.
What the fuck?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think they know who's behind the monster.
Exactly. How doesn't seem like you guys know anything, and you're going over to us like we're supposed to know everything, when you guys are the secret cult of secret nonsense that you're getting up to.
Some
you done?
secret cult can't have the most basic secret information.
And the guy's just staring there, like, watching y'all. And then it's finally like, are you done?
Ooh, so scary.
Yeah, I think I vented out my frustrations enough. Do you have any suggestions for how we can stop all of the ghost nonsense going on? Because I'm not sure if we can really help with figuring out what members of your cult are loyal to you or not, considering we're not a part of your
They're
cult.
not part of our cult. And we're not a cult.
We're not a cult.
Ah, yes!
Secret society, man. Secret society.
Ah, yes, the people wearing robes and masks. They're not a cult, people! Warn the mailmen! Warn the postmasters!
Do that. and
Spread
we
the
kill
word! Oh, he threatens to kill me, but they're not a cult, everyone!
Oh, Vink.
Good lord.
Vink is frustrated right now.
you.
Take a shot every time an enemy decides to pop up right when everybody is most frustrated and have a civil discussion.
Is most frustrated, completely unable to actually chat. Bad guys, what do you know?
We know that you won't shut up!
All we want to know is who the fifth sister is.
Cool, I'd like to know what you all are up to as well.
Cool, we could care less who the fifth sister is or not.
I'm sorry, we don't know. We can't tell you. But if you want to ask her yourself, I'm pull out the sending stone.
Yeah, like you saw him about to raise his hand to do something, and then when you say that, he's like, "What?"
What?
I'm just gonna step forward and then, like, hand the stone to him. Ask her yourself.
You do it.
What are you, chicken?
No, I'm not stupid.
Sounds like he's chicken.
If you couldn't get in contact with her, there you go.
Oh, so Shauna, where'd you get
One
pulled
way or
that out?
another, I'm sure she'll answer.
Or you could just call, and we don't shoot you.
Or you could call and, you could just shoot her. And then live with the consequences of what happens after shooting her.
Well,
You want me to do this for you?
no, you want to do this. You're the one who brought it up.
I am merely providing a solution to your dilemma.
You could just answer it.
Wait, answer what?
Or call it. Sorry.
And
Or
say
or
what?
maybe we... Well, that's up to you. For all I care, you can tell her that we're here talking to
So Shauna picks up the sending stone.
you. Mm-hmm.
And says, "Hey sister, we have a situation with your brotherhood on the, what was this island called?
Abbey Isle.
on Abbey Isle. They like to chat.
Hey, sisters.
You don't get a response back.
She's on her way.
He's actually right behind you.
No,
Back
no.
at the cultists.
Can I just reinstate a meme that was sent earlier about Greek mythology? About Persephone being tied up and captured by a bunch of bandits and holding a ransom for Hades. We have your wife. Wife. Now pay the ransom. Oh, wait, you have my wife? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Good luck. What? What do you mean? She has you. You don't have her. She has you. This is what's going on here.
God.
How do I know that's even a sending stone to the fifth sister?
Well, if you had called, maybe you would know.
That's not how that works.
That's not how that works.
I don't think you get to decide how it works.
No, I don't. It's one of those magical item things, you know?
Life be cruel, mate, and it not be with you.
So Shauna just kind of like puts the stone away and then steps back and like leans against the wall and sits down. It's like, well, it'll take her a little bit to get here.
Maybe we need to motivate her some. What do you think about that?
I don't think she particularly.
Must have known.
It's like what you do. She just pulls us around like a random little. Like, she just throws
Aaron,
us
what do you think? What do you think they mean by motivate?
Murderer.
So, what if they started with murdering Vink?
So,
Are you
Martha, can I say
volunteering?
what you just DM'd me? Martha,
Wait, what?
can I
Oh, yeah,
say
sure.
what you DM'd me?
Yeah, sure.
Martha said, if only I could stand back up and cast Dispel Magic on the Sending Stone.
Well, I suppose if any of you were mages, then you would be able to tell that this is a sending stone.
Oh, we know it's a sending stone.
Then what's the problem?
The fact that no one answered. And that you said it in such a way that it's obvious that she wouldn't.
Wait, hold up. Something just came up. Nobody answered. Vink looks around at all the cultists surrounding him. She's among us.
You might actually have a point there.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
no.
I'm just following instructions. You really need to be more clear if you wanted me to send a specific message.
You're the one with the sending stone. You should have chose your words better.
I'm trying to
emotions
help you
were-
here, man.
One of the Brotherhood people, and they shoot an arrow at you.
So Wait, did they shoot an arrow?
Yes.
Oh, I was
That's
gonna. I was gonna say something, but okay.
No. Oh, shit, that's all of her health, man.
Oh,
Take the dodge
that's
action.
good. Oh no, wait, yeah.
I assume a 20 hits you, right?
Yeah.
But the
20.
dodge action, Salshana, always dodging.
I'm not Alex.
Aw.
Sarshana's dead.
Make
That's
it
an
insight.
insta kill. That's
Me
an,
out
is
right
that
now.
an
What
Is that
the
an
fuck?
No,
is
it's
that
not
an
an insta-kill. I'm not that unhealthy.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
that
I am
unhealthy.
down though.
Holy
How much-
shit!
What's your max again?
23.
But you're not unconscious.
Oh.
As this was a special arrow they shot you with. And it seems to be poisoned with some sort of poison that makes you very, very cold. And it's very painful.
Oh.
Oh no, exhaustion. This is stupid
Well, Did I
bullshit.
take this damage or not?
Yeah, you take the damage, but
Well, then I'm down.
you're not unconscious.
Okay.
Like you're on one hit point,
Yeah.
but like
Okay.
Yeah.
basically like you're basically unconscious, but you're awake.
Yeah, 8 more damage it would have been an insta kill.
Incapacitated.
Yeah, incapacitated, I guess, but
Uh,
still conscious.
I have antitoxin kits. Is there something that I could do with those?
They point.
Now while you're being aimed at by 20 people.
Min hops over, more arrows pointed.
Seriously?
Well, considering this is a toxin effect, I can't knock her unconscious even with like a fist attack, even if I tried.
Now, anyone else want to talk?
I mean, you just took down the only person who apparently knew about this, sister you're looking for, so you kind of just fucked yourself right there.
You gotta just fuck.
I didn't even know she had that stone, to be honest.
Didn't we know? No, we knew. We knew about this.
Yeah, everyone
You
knew.
introduced me in front of
Oh.
y'all. At
Wait.
that very first meeting.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you were there when she gave us the stone.
It's a bluff.
Okay, alright. You want the summary of it all? We don't know who she is. She uses us for random tasks, usually violent. It's
Pretty sus if you ask me.
And she has the same outfit as you all. I presume that she's a traitor that either was a part of you guys or infiltrated you guys. So you should probably just keep a closer eye on all of your members and who shows up for your dinner parties or whatever, I guess. But we don't know who she is. We don't even like her. She just shows up and messes with us like you're doing right now.
Oh, you're about to get shot, aren't you?
Aaron, I'm messaging you something on my phone.
Okay.
So is
Sliding
there
a note
anything,
under the table.
anything that you guys think you can get out of us or whatever? Because, like, we don't really
Hold up,
care
hold
what's
up.
going on. You're both creepy. You're both weird. You're both getting up to probably very illegal activities. So, like, no, we know about as much about her as we do about you.
I'm honestly surprised Delta hasn't blamed the wizard that he knows everything.
That's a good idea, Marzim.
Would you like the down?
Sultana, you can still talk, but it's
Wait, guys,
Hang
just
on.
blame. Hold on,
yeah,
guys.
you
Just
can
blame,
still talk.
wait, guys, blame the wizard on it, and he'll lead them to the Draco Lich. It'll be fine.
Yeah, so you all have any suggestions? Because asking us for information we don't have when we're being used basically in the same way you're using us is kind of not helpful here.
How about you have 1 week to figure out who the fifth sister is and inform us.
You know, that's just bullshit.
Actually, that sounds like your problem, not mine.
Well, if you don't, then anyone you care about might not be alive to see
Okay,
the
yeah,
next morning.
right, okay. So first off,
Well, maybe I won't be alive to the regret.
And
yeah,
how
Well, that's your
are we
problem.
supposed to get in touch with you?
are we
Oh,
just supposed to stab
we'll
everyone
find
with
you.
ropes? No. Genius, please explain this to me. Are we supposed to stab everyone with the red cult robes on? Because she's indistinguishable from literally everyone here. You look like her. That guy over there looks like her. Hey, that guy in the back looks exactly like her. And I've never seen her outside of when she's wearing the robes. She disguises her identity. And if you want us to complete this impossible task, but you gotta give us
Sus.
something. Because we're literally just people that she messes with, just like we're people you mess with.
Well, then obviously you know the difference if you can tell us apart.
I literally can't. It's just that
I don't think
there's
anyone here
one
can tell you
her
guys apart.
and however many of you. So unless she can duplicate herself, I have to make the genuine guess that she's not. You know what? She's probably here right now. Hi, how you doing? I give up.
Vink's gonna make a sly comment. You know, how funny would it be if the person we're talking to right now is a fifth sister?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I don't know what to expect at this rate. This could all be
Because
just a
if
funny
the fifth
practical
sister
joke.
was here, we would not be talking.
Oh, sure. And you expect me to believe that when you throw arrows non-lethal arrows at each other. This is probably just a prank at this point. How do I?
Like a
The fifth sorcerer probably works with you guys at this point.
Almost definitely, she dresses up like them, so she's definitely.
You certainly have the same dress code.
If you don't get us a name for the fifth sister, then Vink, you remember Clora, don't you?
Who?
Clora.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ah, yes.
Roughly, slightly.
She won't live for very long.
Well, I guess I won't live to tell you anything either.
Mhm.
Till death do us part.
Mhm. And Salshana, I know you care greatly for Sophie and Sybil. It'd be unfortunate if they have to die.
Someone just glares back.
And Minion,
Yep.
you love those poor animals.
Oh, yada yada. Why don't you just go down the line? Why don't you?
We can shoot you now if you want.
It's like someone wants to play a Cosmo role or something.
What?
Remember when Cosmo just went down the line and be like, yes, I was this, I was this, I was this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she was prone to flex.
I wanted to make a reference. I wanted to make an in-character reference to that, but I was like, no, Vink wouldn't know
Yeah.
anything about that, so I'm like,
No.
damn it.
Yeah.
I wanted to make a joke, alright.
Different fucking universe.
But yeah, Minion, you've grown pretty fond of Iva Lily, haven't you?
Okay, seriously? Dude. Hey, big threats. Love the threats. Very scary. Love that. Been in a lot of scary situations recently. But, how are we supposed to find out?
You figured it out.
What? Yeah, okay, so why don't you just go and do this threat to literally everyone else? What makes
Because you work for her.
We've worked around her. We've been threatened by her just like you, except for she gave us
You
something
work
we could
for
hit.
her.
No! We've been forced to do random tasks for her.
Have you?
Yeah!
Well, then you shouldn't have a problem trying to figure out who she is. Because if you tell us who she is, then we take care of her for you. And then you don't have to worry about either of us.
Okay, alright, but I don't know who you are, and you're forcing us to do tasks. How am I supposed to figure her out and not figure you out at the exact same time? If I am this master investigator, if we are these incredible detectives, how are we not supposed to also at the same time figure out exactly...
I wish you luck, little frog. And he tosses a small bottle to you. And then he motions and all the Scarlet Brotherhood
Hey,
people
Aaron.
start to walk away and disappear.
Aaron, look at DMs.
And Aaron didn't have to make a single
It's
deception
time.
check.
Y'all are literally just running interference for me.
I know.
No, I thought this was a whole, stall until, something happens scenario, but I guess not.
It's
No,
either
this is the
stall
scenario
until
where
something
everyone goes to sleep.
Stall until something happens, or avoid having to make deception checks.
Okay, my deception is not bad.
It's not bad.
You have the highest charisma, so of course it's not bad.
Yeah. So
Oh,
Minion,
Jack of all trades.
the little bottle that was thrown to you, you can tell it is some sort of special anti-poison antidote.
Then please tell me
Wait!
that's an
Stop! Stop that!
Yeah, no, I'm testing this, and I'm gonna figure out how to synthesize more before I consider giving it to someone.
Exactly! We can make more of that.
Yeah.
Then please.
Hold on, I gotta verify that it's not laced with something. It might be addictive or filled with
Man!
poisons. Hey, let me do some verification, real quick. Hold on a moment.
There's
This
not
girl
much.
cannot be worse than
It's only a few drops.
sure.
Wait, will lay our hand work to remove the poison?
It should actually.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just do that. You know, try it out.
So we
Let's
have an
try it out
antidote
so
for
Red can
later.
say, "Oh yeah, it doesn't work," because plot poison.
It heals you, but you're still in intense pain.
So I'm not poisoned, but I'm still in pain.
Yes.
Actually, let's just take you back, you know, still in pain to... Yes! Which will send a powerful example to...
Yeah,
Yes!
Well, we
yeah,
could
definitely they
not.
aren't following us. Right? Yeah, they're definitely not following us right now. Why would that be the case?
Yeah.
Zenopi, you're still unconscious.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, can I make some sort of roll with having had experience with, like, toxins and especially anti-
Sure, do a medicine check.
Okay.
If only Alexander was here!
Yeah,
If only.
does anybody know anything about, like, herbs and toxins as well? 'Cause I can assist with this.
I feel like you would have to have proficiency in a poisoner's kit
Yeah.
to get some kind of advantage here.
Yeah, no, I have like essentially a homebrewed version of it.
No, what?
For what?
So the cultists are gone, right, Red?
Yeah, the cultists are gone.
Okay, I'm picking up my weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure if I got all my javelins back. I keep forgetting that I have a counter for that. Okay, I did. Okay. I'm just gonna put Zenopia over my shoulder. And you are coming with me.
We have adopted.
So I'm carrying Zenopia, and I think I might be able to carry Salshana as well.
I can walk.
You can lean on my shoulder. You poor thing.
Basically, the pain that you're in is like all of your nerves are like ice cold.
Men?
Alright, can somebody please assist so I can make this roll with advantage?
Sure.
Sure.
Many thanks. Yeah, this is
Oh my goodness.
This is mine.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, better.
Man,
Do you guys even want me?
Men.
Alright, give him the
I'm
day.
carrying you, aren't I?
well, yeah, Minion. Luckily, you dropped the bottle as you're trying to give it to Salshana. But then Kolza manages to catch it in time and administer it properly. And Salshana, quickly your nerves stop hurting.
We
or
still
being
have
cold.
antitoxin from that left, right? Or is that just the whole dose?
Yeah, it requires all of it.
Right.
It's only one dose.
There's very little of it.
Yeah.
I can't use anything with the residue if I like study it with my kit.
Maybe later.
Alright. Kalza, just give the bottle to Min. Min's an expert on antitoxins. You might be able to make more of that.
Yeah, we can look into it.
We might need that for the rest of the town, Kalza.
Yeah, he'll give the bottle back.
Alright. So what do we do now that the cult has decided that we're in charge of...
Well,
vetting
first of
who's in
all,
the cult?
everyone's meeting me in my office.
Well, men, we go on investigation mode.
The Jolly Serpent be waiting.
But quietly, because if the Fifth Sister finds out, she'll make the same threats.
Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, get back to the ship?
I like how you're acting like you don't know who it is.
There's literally 3 of us here who know
Yeah.
who it is.
Also, Shoshana, you're going to have a talk with me about where you got that sending stone.
You literally
Oh,
You're
you're
there.
kidding.
You
That's
just
part of the act.
Oh, okay.
well, no, I think that we all saw.
It's like literally everyone was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is not a secret amongst the
Oh
party.
wait, no wait, no, never mind. I'm retconning that. That's right. The occultist person literally. Okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were literally.
That was
No.
the first time we met Defense
No,
Sister.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a long time ago. I am sorry. Holy
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah.
No, I kind of forgot about it. Too.
Never mind. Forget about that.
Yeah, we were.
I forgot that she had it until she pulled it out.
Yeah, I have no right to say that then. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I did, but it turns out I did not.
Alright, so you're leaving this island?
We're going back to the ship. Yes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move you up to this map.
So we're gonna return to the ship. Oceanus like running the ship, right? I'm gonna do this thing. Yeah, so don't skip it. Okay. So like we returned to the ship. The skeleton's
Yeah.
gonna give us any trouble,
No.
despite a
Down.
downed wizard
He has
Mhm.
no
and
doubt,
a
it'll be
limping
fine.
Solshana.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess they're not afraid of bludgeoning fireball then. Okay.
I mean, Zenobi has the medallion on.
Oh
him,
wait,
so-
that's right. We found out the medallion scared them off. Okay, so we returned to the ship, with some mildly wounded, people. Stares at
Mildly
Fluffy
is an
and
understatement.
Zenobi and Solshana.
Mildly is an understatement.
So Vink, as we're sailing back to Saltmarsh with the short 1 mile, Vink is gonna have a talk with his crew.
Alright.
And he's basically going to instate the rules aboard being on a ship, which is the Vinkadonal Code of Conduct. And we're just going to say I did that.
Alright.
So now those are in effect. Whew! Feels good to get that off my chest. And given everyone's condition, the meeting in the office can wait. Let's get to Saltmarsh.
Zenopi, at some point you wake up.
Ah, Zenopi! You're with us. Well, you did say that you're not with this group, but I won't judge that.
I've been brought back up, right?
Yes.
Oh,
I've known many pirates who are like that,
okay, to be fair, that was a cult that appeared out of nowhere. I did not want to get into that.
Anyway, Zenopi, I think it's about time you need to know about trap etiquette.
So we have the talk with Martham about not running ahead.
Mhm.
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
see, when we're on land in, let's say, an unknown terrain location, I say you need to be walking next to Salshana at all times, because Salshana could use your protection.
Wait, good framing, good framing.
Let me and Fluffy, take the lead. Because watching a slab, fall on your head is, gonna cause some serious brain damage for a wizard. Isn't that
We
like?
don't need those intelligence stats.
Isn't that like important to you?
Oh, really?
You think, says the buck.
Well, listen, I'm just looking out for you, lad.
Hmm.
You shouldn't do that.
I'm going to anyway. It's just what I
How
do.
long do we have until we get back to shore?
Like, minutes.
We're almost back to shore, so relax.
It's like a 20-minute.
I imagine
It's a
Zenope.
short sail, but
I-
Salshana's getting seasick anyway.
I imagine like Vink's like sitting at his desk and Zenope like sitting across the desk on a couch laying down, you know, like a therapist session. That's
Okay, so I don't have enough time to throw the book overboard and write a new one. Fuck.
I mean, you can always write a new one when you sometime on land.
Yeah, it needs a short rest.
I
Yeah,
will
you
say
gotta-
that is a fine display of arcane you showed back there, especially with the skeletons.
Oh yeah, but no, you don't bring one spell and all of a sudden you're like the trash of the party. No.
Okay, let's be honest. That was all out of character. That's
Yeah.
so I'm playing in character, so you don't really have a right to say that.
I appreciate the funky spells, Wizard Man.
You gotta say funny. Yeah, we are.
All right, so y'all get back to town.
Alright, well, I say you should rest up. You know, there might be, you never know when, we might need to set sail again. But first of all, I need to tend to Salshana, and I accidentally rolled that due to the buttons on my mouse.
So who'd you shoot?
Just randomly shoot an arrow.
I-
You're like, all right.
I shot at the dartboard across the wall.
Randomly shooting arrows.
I had to tend to Salshana fires the bow.
Randomly shooting
All right,
arrows.
Salshana, your
like-
turn.
Salshana on 1 hit point, violently ill.
I wasn't
On a-
shooting. You guys are playing like on the deck. You're not even in the same room as me.
Yeah.
Hey
See
now.
through the window.
Anyways, you're calling Salshana in.
Salshana ain't moving. Salshana is very ill,
Yeah.
and then got on a ship and sailed,
All right. So
and then made a 7 con save.
She'll be fine.
have we all like docked and everything? Is like the
Yeah,
crew
y'all are
like
docked.
returning back to their bars and shit and doing their
Yeah.
you know crew thing. All right.
Mhm.
In that case, you know, I'm gonna fasten the ship to the docks, and I'm going to, you know, help Salshana off the boat.
All right.
Come along, Salshana.
Uh-huh.
We're taking you home.
Land.
That's right, land.
Sweet land.
Land. It's your favorite.
It's your favorite.
Soil, sand, and gravel.
Oh
With
my
trace
God.
marks of clay.
Just give me a minute.
1 hour later.
Yeah, Vink's gonna help Salshana home if at all possible. If Salshana like lets him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Help is welcome.
Okay.
Welcome.
So I imagine we're like taking frequent breaks, probably getting looks from other civilians as I'm like helping this poor woman.
Slowly strolling along.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might
yeah.
throw up in a bush on the way.
Yeah. I'm
shit,
just gonna move my character
eventually
token
get
over
that.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you help Salshana inside.
You know, I was gonna say I could have fucking gone to the councils, but Vink has the fucking clothes and stuff from the major.
Yeah, I know. We'll get the pay later. Salshana comes first right now.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I could have been done in tandem, but you had the stuff on you, so I'm not gonna
Speaking
do
which,
that.
did the crew already get? Well, actually, no. The crew doesn't get paid until I get paid, does it? I forget how that went.
I'm pretty
They
sure
agreed to
they
pay the
could-
crew's wages,
Yeah.
but I don't know about when that happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me neither. I'm just gonna assume the crew got paid, and
Yeah,
we're just
yeah,
waiting
yeah.
for the officers to get paid right now until Vink
Mhm.
decides to
How
do
much
it.
did I say that y'all would get paid?
I
It
heard
was-
10,000.
I think that's right.
Yeah, 10,000.
I remember 10,000 because we were like, yes, hazard tax, all this other tax.
Hazard and all that. Yeah.
Hazard pay, that's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do we get out of those
Is Sybil
chests?
there when
by
we
the
get
way?
back?
Y'all got like some treasure, some magic items. That's it.
Okay, I don't remember what was in those chests with your failed boss, Red.
I mean,
No offense.
It was Like
It definitely
Yeah.
wasn't a
Yeah.
boss, technically, based on how it was written.
Yeah, it was a secret room more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The boss is
It
the
was
fates,
mostly
actually.
like
Like,
some
literally the
valuables worth
whole-
gold.
The whole thing beyond the cultist part is like optional. Like,
Optional, yeah, the one boss was the dude the party spends time on, and the rest of the encounter was literally just Zanopi
Hey,
being
but we
gunned
got
down and casting
money.
fireball.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Vink, you take Salshana inside where Sybil and Sophie are.
hmm
And they see Salshana and they're like, what happened?
We got attacked by some,
Cultists.
robed people with masks and such.
There were
Sybil
cultists on the
narrows her
island.
eyes. Well, let's take her downstairs.
Yeah, Vink's gonna help Salshana downstairs.
Hmm. Yeah. And they put you into bed, and Sybil starts doing you some medicine, Salshana.
Woo.
And Vink's probably just gonna be sitting there watching, like,
Uh-huh.
if Alexander was still around in town, I'd probably do more to help.
Mm-hmm.
Just feel so
Uh-huh.
useless.
Yep. Definitely.
It's okay, Vink. I'm sure whatever Sybil can cook up will be fine. I'll feel better tomorrow.
You mind if I stay here for the night? I mean,
You don't have to do that.
Salshana.
I can take care of her.
All right then.
I'm fine, really.
Well, in the very least, for reasons I will not discuss, I think I'm going to be sailing to Seaport, by the
To
morning.
Seaport?
You mean Seaton?
Seaton. Sorry, Seaton.
Go to Seaton if you need to, Vink.
There's just someone I need to talk to.
Very well.
And yeah, Vink's going to go, and Vink's gonna look at his inventory, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, might as well get this over with."
Go talk to the council now.
Yeah.
While he's headed that way, anyone else do anything?
Good question.
Anyone want to join Vink in the council?
Yeah, I guess I'll be waiting outside of the council.
Yeah, Fluffy would have probably been waiting. He's like, wait a minute, where's the major stuff? Vink has it. Fuck.
Goes to find Vink.
Ah, Fluffy, Min. Thank you.
All right. So y'all go inside,
Mm-hmm.
and Katrina's there, and it's like, "Oh, you're alive."
Yeah, the metal one took quite a beating, as you can see.
I'll be fine.
I accidentally blew it across the map. This isn't
Did
fine.
you find the major?
Yeah, I have some rather unfortunate news, and it relates to the investigation part of the mission that you had me do. And Vink is going to reach into his bag, and he's going to pull out a little makeshift cloth.
Mm-hmm.
And this is all that was left of him.
Oh,
When we
Well,
got
that's,
there, he was dragged further.
unfortunate.
When we got there, he was dragged further ashore, and we found him among a major army of skeletons. He was made as one of them.
Well, that's an unfortunate way to go.
Honestly, he's the person I wanted to save. But
Oh, you didn't want to save me? What is this?
well, that's the part of the mission he was most, intent on succeeding on. But
Yeah.
that's what I meant by that. Anyway, I'm going to delete that from my inventory so I can stay
Yeah.
organized. But as for the other parts of the mission, you asked me to investigate the fire.
That is what the council asked.
Well, I have a report. So,
Would you like to go speak to them?
yes, actually. I forget that this is a set that there are 2 separate rooms in this
There's
square.
actually a lot more rooms, but
Yeah.
I just have like there's like a reception room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she lets y'all pass.
I forgot I'm talking to 1 person instead of 5.
Well, when you come in here, there's only 4 of them here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess civil's elsewhere.
Greetings. We're back from the mission.
Oh, yes. Did you find Major Ursa?
I gave Major Ursa's remains to Kat.
Oh,
He didn't make it,
unfortunate.
unfortunately.
He was a good soldier. Good captain.
Hold on a sec. Okay.
Like,
Anyway,
this Martha.
so...
If you're looking for
where was I? What was the last thing I said?
Well, they were saying like he was a good captain.
Yeah, that
Right.
was the last thing I said.
Yeah, and you were talking about how they suck. They're the worst.
No.
That doesn't sound like
Mark
something I would
him.
say. I think that requires a cast of forgiveness. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway.
Give the cap.
Anyway, so... But I do have a report from the other half of the mission that you had told us to go on.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was a church, right? It was a church.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yeah. So we got to the location, we found my group of officers found the church had almost completely burned down. The fires were put out. There was a cabbage patch, completely untouched, so we decided... Yeah, it was completely untouched from the fire. So we decided to investigate further until we found, there was a corpse nailed to the tree, charred. We assumed that they died protecting that patch, and we went further in to investigate a cult of evil secrets or whatnot. What do they call them?
Cult of Etna.
Ah, that would be them, yes.
Pirates.
We decided to make disguises and make us one of them. Things kind of went south. Had to, a fight rung out. As you can tell by my associates here.
With one dude.
Yeah. But fortunately, I think we have seemed to have exterminated them all. They did not seem to be doing good things.
Mm-hmm. So is the island cleared?
Yes, and we did manage, in the time we were talking with the cultists, find out what caused the fire.
Oh yeah, there's still the basement.
I mean, there was a basement, but all we found were like a bunch of traps and stuff. Nothing too serious.
Oh yeah. Let's just ignore the entrance real quick. All right.
He's mad about the entrance. Don't just leave him out of me.
The entrance?
What do you mean? There's like...
He's mad about how simple it was to actually access the basement.
No, I'm talking about the 10 guys.
Shh.
what?
Foot, mouth, Marsum.
Oh shit. Give some cap.
What is
No.
the wizard talking about?
No, I'm literally talking about nothing. Yeah, I'm talking about nothing. See? Nothing.
Yeah, but that was more than 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's also more than one person.
Let's be real
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Shit.
He's talking about how asinine the puzzle was to get into the basement.
The button.
There was like a stupid little button with a symbol on it. It was... And apparently the poor wizard didn't even know how to press a button. That aside, let's get to...
Look at Zenobi.
Actually, casting that, not casting that.
Well, you kept digging yourself a hole, so I had to insult you.
You really need to stop pressing the thing if you're not actually casting.
Yeah.
I haven't selected the spot, it's fine. I haven't consumed the spell slot, it's fine.
So,
I can't not roll damage, it's like...
So, I'm assuming the reason you had us investigate was you wanted to know the cause of the fire, which we did, in fact, find out.
And?
Apparently,
Pirates.
a rogue group of pirates started attacking the church because they heard there was treasure there.
see.
The cultists disposed of them. So, not exactly any pirates alive there at the moment.
There's a fucking who was it?
Yeah,
They
what?
wanted us to just
Yeah,
deal with it
what we
fucking
do
this
with
one, right?
Insight check.
Yeah, that was Andrew. It was Andrew.
I'm not
Fucking
even
wanted us
going to
kill him.
bother.
Yeah, he believes it.
I'm not even going to bother with that.
Oh boy.
So, yes.
So
That's
the
a-
island is clear of any threat.
Currently, it's completely empty of all life. Well,
There are the skeletons on the beach.
well, sentient life, at least. There's
Technically, the
there's
truth.
Technically, there's the fucking
Why do I feel like
skeleton
there's a
horde.
but to that?
There is a skeleton horde on the beach.
we don't know how many skeletons could be on there, but that's about it.
And you somehow survived the skeleton horde?
Yeah. You doubt us?
Well, no. How did you manage that?
Turns
Brute
out I'm
force!
proficient in, whacking
Brute force.
things.
That and our wizard here.
No, don't snitch on my blink.
Fine. Wizard doesn't want to be a show off.
There is no
So,
life
what?
on the beach.
I fucking love that sentence so much. Technically, the truth.
But that seems to be all there is to report, unless you have any further questions.
Well, we are planning to set up a military outpost there to better protect Saltmarsh.
Right.
Word of advice, if you're going to do that, there is a giant plate of rocks that can and will skewer any ships that go around there, so those will need to be dealt with, otherwise you won't be able to get any large ships.
Yeah,
through.
we had to say that about rowboat.
Yes, we'll try and find a way to deal with that.
I just got some mold earth.
Mold Earth is loose earth, not big rock.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought
Yeah, you
part of
have
it was stone.
Yeah.
It's loose stone.
There's
okay. Okay.
Yeah,
there's a
the
higher
pillars
level
have to
spell
be
that
cracked,
you can shape
know.
stone.
Okay.
Trust the wizard in these things. Trust
Yeah.
the wizard.
Trust the wizard.
Is there
Wait,
anything
say-
else you wish to report? Or is that all?
I mean, I don't think there was anything much else to report. That place was pretty much almost barren, aside from the burned down, half burnt down church.
Mm-hmm. We have been, well, suppose you want payment. Katrina will have that for you up front.
Really? She didn't have it when we called in. But,
Well, we were waiting for your report.
yeah, that's fair.
Now, thank you for entering the building. Here's some free money for doing the job. Talked about. Yeah.
We may have need of your services again in the future.
I'd be glad to help.
You remember the Sahagwin threat?
Ah, that's come up again.
But we do.
Ah, yes, the National Anti-Sahagwin Alliance.
We are NASA.
How did that peace treaty go, by the way?
Oh, the peace treaty has gone well, and we have agreed to assist the merfolk and the lizard folk and a few other aquatic races in dealing with the Sahagwin.
Sounds good.
Although they're not quite ready to march on their stronghold yet, but we may need your assistance in that battle.
Lovely. I'll be preparing the Jolly Serpent for battle then.
Mm-hmm. Very well.
Which, little do they know, it actually is prepared for battle. In a
Yeah.
sense.
Because we raided
Fucking-
those
Excuse me.
military-
Is that?
Wait a minute.
Is that
Hold on, we've got a
unregistered military?
Alpha. We've got a ram. We're going through the fucking Sahagwin stronghold.
You know, we could afford 2 more
It's
cannons.
probably underwater.
We are getting a submarine and putting a ram on it.
We could afford 2 more cannons with just 10,000
You know,
gold.
I've heard Joe's submersible.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, does the council even know about that yet?
Right? Yeah, no, they're aware that Joe's fucking dead.
Yeah, they're aware of that.
My taxes.
Oh
I'm
man,
pretty sure that's one of the things we
Yes.
said when we were last year.
I know Joe was the one pushing for this, but is the what's the fucking pet shop called?
Something suspicious?
Something
Uh,
not suspicious,
uh,
Something not suspicious as long as it isn't inciting violence. It's fine. Pet shop, is that still aiming to be a charity?
We are looking to be considered an actual proper shelter because we're not exactly selling the animals for high amounts of money. We're mostly just doing rehome, so it'd be nice if we got some tax breaks for that, yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, very well. There was supposed to be a hearing the other day, but Joe did not show up.
Joe's
I wonder
dead.
why.
Yeah, that may have something to do with the fact that he got exploded.
Did they not?
Blo-
Did no one report to the council that Joe is
I
expired?
thought we did.
I
Oh wait, no, wait.
Cole did.
Technically, Koza did to the princess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Joe is no longer with us.
Oh yes, we know.
F.
F in the chat, boys.
yeah, I'd appreciate it if we could.
Then why did you sound so surprised when Joe didn't turn up for the meeting?
Oh, this was before he died.
Oh, wait. What?
What?
We were gone doing the mission for the council though, weren't we?
Yeah.
I don't
I
I think
think
it was
that's
during
the
the side
council.
quest.
Actually,
No,
no,
that
that was
was
a
during
side
the
quest. That was
side quest, I
Vink's
believe.
side quest,
Mhm.
yeah.
It's doing the side quest.
Because
Oh.
Vink just decided that, hey, this tower is suspicious. We must go.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, we were investigating another potential threat to the town at the time.
Mm. Anything to report on that?
Threats were taken care of, I think, for the
No,
most
there's a fucking undead dragon down in the fucking basement.
There's a what?
part. Okay, yeah, we gotta deal with that.
It's
Yeah,
contained.
Yeah, it's fine, Fluffy. Well, actually.
Actually, no, it's not fine.
Yeah, so there is some to report on that. There's a bunch of
Fucking
kobolds
coward,
there. We got around that, but there is a undead red dragon currently
no, we can't
locked
take
by some magical seal that the kobolds cannot even
Figure.
fathom to unlock, because I believe this wizard here. Zenobi,
look.
were you somewhat involved in this lock? I wasn't exactly, I wasn't actually all too sure.
Look, there was like, alright, there was some weird corpse transference bullshit, but basically this book.
Ah, right. The talking book may have made the magical locks
Talking
contain the
book?
beast inside.
Xenopus.
The book doesn't talk.
Spoken before, it's crowd shy.
Take my word for it, lads. I know what I speak of. The book
likes to
doesn't
make
talk
us
to
look crazy.
strangers.
No, it just wants to make me look like an idiot. There's a difference.
Because you are no.
I have 20 intelligence.
Very well. Alright, well, as I said, your payment is up front with Katrina. We may have to look into this undead dragon next door.
We might actually be looking into it ourselves at some point.
Oh yeah,
Anything,
yeah, Tulsa did.
anything in that tower is mine.
I'm gonna make a comment to that. So we might actually be looking back at the undead dragon ourselves, later on, I might even decide to grab a more worthy crew to kill it ourselves.
Well, as long as it does,
But if you guys succeed before we do, please be sure to let us know.
No. I'm gonna take my shit, man. What do you mean, no?
If you've made any progress on that, I'd very much like to know, because especially the wizard would like to know that place was his home.
Yeah, my shit's in there. So.
that was your home.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
shit's
he
in
left
there.
his stuff in there. The dragons,
You know, that tower is technically owned by Saltmarsh now.
Fuck off, we're not doing this.
And it's
Gotta pay
quite,
taxes, bitch.
quite late on.
Do we have to pay taxes for a fucking tower invested by a fucking undead dragon?
It's been
Tax
10
the
years
kobold.
since you last paid taxes.
But if it wasn't incorporated before then, wouldn't it mean that he has to first prove ownership and then he would start paying from here?
Oh yes, yes. You do need to prove ownership.
Why are all of Mars's characters in debt?
This is just a theme for Marsum.
I'm just sitting here like, why is everyone in this call like the bully Marsum so much? I mean, I get he does dumb shit, but still, this is just.
I haven't even done anything with this character other than ask Soshan for one spell. How am I 10 years worth of taxes on debt?
No, like he shouldn't have to pay the 10 years worth of taxes because there wasn't any clear ownership on the house at the time. So now that he's like proven ownership of it by way of offering,
He has
proof,
back
he
taxes.
should-
No, $10. The fucking deed to ownership is with the dragon. I swear to God.
No, like you don't pay back taxes on land that you didn't previously own that was just left unincorporated.
Well,
So it should be like a here on out sort of thing, right? I've had to do enough taxes. This is how this works,
I
right?
do have one
That
more
is
thing.
logically how it should work.
I do have one more thing to
Logically.
report.
Mm-hmm.
I might be leaving town.
Oh.
By sunrise tomorrow.
Where to?
There's someone I'd like to see and see.
I see.
Then don't tell everyone.
Well, that's not too far down the road.
Just say you have personal business and you
I
need to take
just,
a day
I
off.
need some personal matters to attend to.
Very well. I doubt we'll need you for any emergencies tomorrow.
Alright, well, that'll be all, unless any of you guys have anything to report.
Nope, that'll be it.
Alright then. And I guess I'm just going back to the checkout counter.
Yes, yeah, Jitrina has the money waiting for you.
Alright.
How much money is?
Yeah, 10,000.
Yeah, 10,000.
Yeah, it's 10,000.
Marston, what the fuck are you on about?
We
10,000 in total, or
10,000 gold
In
pieces.
total.
In
Yeah.
total.
Yeah, that's like, I thought I was getting 10,000, but then I remembered,
No.
shit, not.
Yeah, we gotta split it. Split it.
How many of us are there in the party now?
7.
7.
I mean,
It's like
when I made this
1,400 each about.
when I made this thing, I didn't expect Colza to hop on with us, did I? Or did he? I don't remember.
No, Kosa was there the whole
Was
time.
Colza there? Okay,
Yeah.
this may have. Okay, so I'm just trying to remember what was taken into factor here. So there's 7 of
Well,
us.
Are there still more ship upgrades you want to do? We can just say give everyone 1,000, and then the extra 3,000 can go back into the ship.
yeah.
You know, what? Are still more ship upgrades I want to do, but I'm not sure if 3,000 is going to pay it. But it would help. I do like that idea.
Alright.
I do need to build up money for the ship.
We are about halfway
there's
through
ship
the campaign.
upkeep, and they want us to go to war, basically.
Spell
So
I didn't even cast.
Wow, you want to pay all your debts so you don't have to cast anything for her?
wow. And right after I tried to
Okay.
get you to cast magic missile, and then you're like, no, I
Okay.
Alright, well,
Okay.
y'all divvy up the money.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone put 1,000 gold into your inventory. I'm gonna go to the
Alright.
ship and add
Alright, yeah,
3,000.
Yeah, I think I
Someone
had
comes
to like,
deliver mine.
yeah, I owed you like
Yeah.
125, so.
Someone would definitely deliver.
Yeah. I'm gonna go into cargo and crew. Where to put the? Yep, there we
See,
go.
how much gold
Alright,
in total do I have now?
Alright guys, I am now over a cucumber.
Put it in like a secret stash like what Fluffy does.
Oh yeah? Where's my house?
Right.
Hey, Marcy, why don't you immediately just like substitute in as if you just switched over classes, but do you want to just casually ask if you can crash over at Min's place?
Wow. Yeah, I'll
just
figure
give
something
you-
out.
I just give you the gold whenever you ask it for spells. You live there now.
Oh, this is just Joe 2.0.
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Okay, it's either that or I'm a homeless, bleeding wizard walking around the streets at night.
Yeah, never mind the fact that multiple of us have offered you housing.
Mm.
No,
Damn, I can't believe I'm homeless.
You know, like
and nobody else
Saltmarsh
helped me with
old
this problem.
home.
Oh gee, it's
literally
not
have
like
this
it's
empty
not like
house,
you
no one's
literally
living
have
there.
a free housing inside my ship.
Damn, I can't believe I'm just homeless, man. My life sucks. What is this?
getting tied up and drugged back.
Homeless by choice.
Alright, so
boy.
I'm gonna put literally all of Vink's cash into the ship so I can like see how much for the ship I have total. And you wanna know how much I have?
How much?
4,589 gold.
Right. Holy shit.
Wait, is Zenopi coming off to pay Salshana's debt?
I need to ask now real quick, so that's 125, right?
Sure. I think
I
so.
believe that's that much of
Did
it.
I write this down somewhere?
You should have.
Oh, what do you mean, Chaos Magic?
Okay, but I kind of didn't expect Marson to ever pay it back.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no, I did make a note. Zenopi owes me 10 platinum. So
Wait,
yeah,
what?
plus interest 125. That's good.
Yeah, there we go. I made money. Yeah, it's 25
Come
from.
I'll just
I did it. I'm not never. What do you mean you never expected me to pay it back, Aaron?
Alright.
Wow.
Well,
Look, if you need me, I'm gonna go into like massive debt with the frog now. 1 sec.
Oh boy.
with that said, Vink is gonna hold like his office meeting for like another time because he has people he needs to see.
You need to talk to fucking Clara.
Yeah.
Before she Clara dies.
Too late, she's already dead.
Alright.
The fucking Brotherhood is taking a ransom.
Oh yeah, by the way, the fucking magic stop shock. Fuck, God.
Magic shock shop. Wow.
The
Magic shop stock. Yes, thank you.
Magic shop stop. Is that what you need?
Yeah.
He's asking if they restocked yet or not.
Sure, why not? Let's see what they have. I don't remember what they have.
Ninth
see.
level wish. Let's go.
Spell scroll potion, spell scroll potion, spell scroll.
Oh my god, they do have wish.
Breastplate.
Oh my god, they do have wish. Holy shit. Yo, can I borrow that wish spell scroll real quick? Alright.
That's
It is
funny.
in fact wish.
Oh my god.
Okay,
You don't
no,
even have enough for it.
How much
Delta,
is
I want
that?
to
By
like 50.
I think that's
50K.
the 50,000 one.
Okay, Delta, can I point something out which I find funny? I specifically wrote on this fucking sticky note, remember to not shriek at spell scrolls unless it's wish. I didn't actually expect this to happen.
Minion, Claire, I know what you're thinking. Don't do it.
Hold up. How
Don't buy
much
wish.
is a knife? What rarity is a spell? Oh yeah, it's definitely legendary. So yeah, it's 50k.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's 50K.
Don't worry, if we use wish to make more money, we'll get half of that back.
That's a staff of fire.
I can probably
I
copy it.
don't know.
Actually, how much
That's what
would
the
it cost?
bagpipes were, right?
I'm crying on the inside
I'm
because
pretty sure that's what it was.
I'm crying on the inside because Claire could technically.
She has like half of that, I believe.
More than half.
I have far more than half. If I sell my various trinkets, I will have about enough.
Oh my. See, what
It
is it? You
scares
have
me that we can
resistance,
get
so you
the
have to
wish
stab.
spell
Claire.
now.
You have 10 charges which you could spend on Burning Hands, Fireball, and Wall of Fire, and it regains 1d6 plus 4 at dawn. Okay.
What's the 5th level spell?
The...
I don't know.
yeah.
Depends who wants it.
Well, I'm asking.
Oh wait,
You want me to
Vink
look
would
up
Vink would have
the
handed you
bard
guys
one?
the
Yeah.
do I have the mithril shirt? Because I would have handed you guys that.
Someone has the map for sure.
I'm pretty sure Vink was given it.
Yeah, I think Bink had it.
Yeah,
I can't even.
I would have handed that off to Fluffy or something.
Also, I can't afford it, but Hold Monster's
I
pretty
suppose
bog.
Fluffy would sell it since he can't make use. Well, he could make use of it, but it'd bring his
God,
AC
there's a
down.
lot of 5th level.
Just say Hold Monster and you'll be done.
Rari's telepathic bond. Rari's telepathic bond is 5th level.
Oh my.
What is that one?
It's the one that like you cast, and then everyone that you cast it on has telepathy with each other over whatever distance for an hour.
Sure.
I love it.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we
That
talking
we
about?
used that when we were raiding Mechanist.
That can be
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
the 5th level spell
What is it?
is Rary's telepathic bond.
Oh
Oh,
god.
that's only the optional one for Bard. Wait, what?
Well, it's a good
That's
thing
fine.
it's a good thing I'll be able to cast it at later levels.
So yeah, Fluffy, you have the chosen. You can freely sell the mithril shirt if you want. I don't really.
What
I don't really
kind
need
of fucking
Uh,
is a mithril? What now?
Scale mail is what I said.
I think it was mithril
Believe-
scale milk. I knew it because
that
I
might
could have
be
weared
it.
it, and you know,
So yeah, I
have it.
kind of want to sell that. Because, you
He
know,
said it's also 5th level.
I could have sold that, but it did increase my AC by 1, but unarmed.
you know,
Unarmored.
yeah, unarmored,
you know.
and you could eventually raise your unarmored anyway.
Yeah.
Mithril
ASI.
is considered uncommon. Scale mail. For Mithril scale mail, they'd be willing to pay 350.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, let's just add that to my fucking inventory.
Did Fluffy end up with that? Yeah, that's right. That was the loot from the place.
Yeah.
Actually, no, sorry. It'd be half that is what they would offer.
Yeah.
Which would be math. 175.
All right. Ooh, more gold.
Vinc's like, here, keep the change. Toss his armor.
Here, do whatever you want with this. Fluffy looking at it, this is not as good as it looks on me.
Doesn't have enough cosmetic points, you know.
No, it lower his fucking AC if anything.
Mhm.
Oh boy. Let's see, how much gold does he have now in total? Oh boy, let's see.
What tier or
Oh
what
boy.
cost would the 5th level spell scroll be?
Let's see.
Whatever that
Spell
is considered.
scroll
Spell.
5th level is a rare, so 2,500.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so close to affording one more cannon.
How much do you need for a cannon?
The cannons are 5,000 gold pieces.
Right.
I can put 2 more in the ship, and we'd be like capped out on cannons. So like literally, if I had 10,000 gold, the ship is
I
going to be
see.
decked out in cannons. There's no more weapons I can throw on there. Well, I guess
I'm pretty sure we. Hold up. You got 2 cannons, a ram. What else?
currently the Jolly Serpent. I'm looking at the sheet right now. Currently, the Jolly Serpent has 2 cannons, a ballista, a mangonel, and a naval ram.
I see. So yeah, I think you just need the fucking 2 last cannons, and I think that's the ship maxed out on weapons.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't remember. What it
Yeah,
was,
that's Max's.
yeah.
That decks up the ship and weapons, and then we can look at the special things.
Oh god.
Reinforced
Claire.
hull.
You need to cement something. Like,
Can anybody
Hello.
give me suggestions? Because I bought that helmet of telepathy, and that's it.
Hello, I am here to buy.
So
a spell
Rary's
scroll of
telepathic
haste.
bond is really cool, and there's a spell scroll in the shop of that.
Hey, you know what I am? A
This is
wizard.
how much Fluffy has.
2,500.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll just buy that and I give it to Salshana later.
You know I am a wizard.
It's a,
Ask
it's a
Kristen.
bard. It's a
Please.
bard spell. You can't copy it down.
I can
it's
actually.
a wizard spell.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, give it to
It's
the wizard.
on the bard list in the variant rules.
No, it's level 5. It's not really worth it right now.
It's also level 5, so he couldn't
Oh.
copy
Yeah,
it yet.
That's my
Oh.
issue.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm buying it, and you're sticking it in your inventory for later then.
I
Yeah.
can, like, one of us could upcast it if we make the check.
Nah,
Yeah.
just wait until you can copy it over.
No, just
That could be
no,
way,
no.
way
Give it to
quicker.
Soltrana. Give it to Soltrana. Otherwise, that's like 4 level ups away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long time away.
Yeah.
Level 3, but
Fifth level
even
spells,
then-
we only have third level spells right now.
yeah, and even then, I think I have options for 5th levels once I get them. Like Cone of Cold, that's a pretty good one.
Mhm.
I just love all the telepathy. Let everyone have telepathy. You get telepathy, and you get telepathy. And you
Get out my
head!
How much money would we need to strap rocket engines to the ship and fly to the moon?
You know, you can always. Oh fuck, guys, I fucked up again.
What do you mean you
What
fucked up?
do?
Ah!
Where's him?
Why are you like that?
Don't make Sybil come over there and kill you.
You deserve to be punished, Marsum. You
Oh, no.
deserve
Are
to
you
be
doing?
punished.
I scrolled it to the I have to scroll to like the bottom of my.
That's how you're punishing him. You disconnect me, go. Should have had Sybil kill him. When is Martha gonna
Wait,
realize?
do I kick him from the server?
Wait! What?
What did you
kicked him
do?
from the server!
I clicked the wrong button.
Oh my
I'll re-invite
Oh my
Marsum.
god, this is an
You
invite.
idiot!
I clicked the wrong button.
You fucking idiot!
We
Oh my god!
invite
I shouldn't have power.
Why do you have that power?
Reasons.
give him his roles back.
No! Yeah, I've got it. I'm
Yeah.
doing
Oh no, well.
Aaron,
it. There we go.
Aaron pressed the wrong
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
That's it.
Aaron!
Second time this has happened. First one now, Aaron. How does this keep happening, man?
How many times have I had to send Marsum an invite link? Let me check. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I've had to invite him twice back to this fucking server.
Okay, guess I hate love. I don't want to live.
Okay.
Alright.
What are all of the spell scrolls, and which ones do we want to buy for the wizard that are here?
Okay, first levels, I don't think I need any like more first level ones. I think I'm fine because apparently magic missile solves all problems.
I'm gonna
everyone, right?
gut you.
What about the cantrip?
You know what, Marsum? It does.
You can even do that with cantrips?
I don't think you can do that with cantrips. I just
Can
need
you
to
not
fight-
copy cantrips?
I don't think
No.
cantrips go in your spellbook.
No,
Cantrips don't go in a spell book.
Wow.
Spell slots are like the weirdest thing, man.
Why do you think?
Yeah.
Delta, why do you think in Ars Magica or Man and Artifice they have a cantrip book and they have a spell book?
You see, I don't do magic all too much. Do I look like a spellcaster to you?
But as long as Min has the money, potions are nice too.
One of your OCs has an elemental sword.
Okay, but here's the thing, right? False
He's
life.
elemental
That's pretty
himself, not the
pog.
sword.
Life.
Yeah, false life
I mean-
is pretty pog right now.
We could always, if the first level spell is cool, we can always just buy it to immediately use the spell scroll instead of put it in your book.
You put it in my book.
Why not just put it in the book, though?
Well, because that means he has to prepare it and use spell slots to cast it, whereas the
Yeah.
scroll is just like one free cast.
It's the
No,
one
but
that's
I'll
done.
be able to. But I'll be able to do temporary HP damage.
But
What?
you don't destroy the spell scroll when you copy it over because
Yeah,
that's
you
what
do.
that's
Yeah,
what
you
the
do.
gold cost is for,
Really?
right?
No,
No.
you destroy the spell scroll. You use it up when you're learning it.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh,
When you
I'm
copy
done with
it to
this.
your wizard
Time
book.
to burn it.
I'm
That's
so-
just how it works.
It's just a
Because you have
rolling.
to basically use it to cast it to learn it
Yeah.
as you're experimenting to put it into your own book.
Okay, well.
Wizards are weird,
It'll
and I
be way
don't
too
plan on
easy.
playing them.
It'll be way too easy for wizards to spread spells around otherwise.
Okay.
There are two classes I will never touch: a wizard and a fucking warlock.
I'm just gonna wait until.
You're
I'm
against Warlock.
I don't like how the spellcasting works.
I like them.
They've got cool abilities and all, but it's sad that I have to fucking use up the highest as possible.
But you only have one kind
Which
of
is why you're multi-class at Carnation.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Carnation, we'll probably run into him tonight.
I mean,
There's
to be
thing I
fair,
like,
Delta,
um,
Hexblade Warlock's kind of fun because you know
Yeah,
you don't
these are
need the
fun
cast
and all,
spells.
but
Oh,
you
yeah,
don't
by
need
the way-
to cast spells. But if I have them, I'm gonna want to use them, but I don't
okay,
want to
but
have to
not-
use it at the highest possible.
Hey, but when you're playing
Okay,
a
let's-
Hexblade Warlock, you can use your spell slots as a. You know
Okay, I
what?
wanna
This
put-
thing takes all the damage. This is my power
Okay,
move
but-
card.
but I want to point something else out as well. Like I haven't done with Zenopi is the fact that he can like telekinetically vandalize things.
Wait, what?
He has like a fucking sentient quill.
Right.
Well,
'Cause,
anyway,
like,
what's everyone
Y'all
doing?
doing anything else? Well, y'all should probably have like a long rest.
Yeah.
quick, somebody,
And I guess
order me-
while Solshana, you're healing up. Sybil's gonna ask you what happened.
Yeah. How much to tell her?
I've been mugged.
And she's gonna mention I got your call.
I got your car, and you did nothing about it.
No.
Yeah, well, they came to talk. And then shot me. And then left.
Well,
They
you're
really
alive,
want
right?
to know who you are.
What did they threaten?
Oh, us, anyone that we cared about.
Hmm.
You, actually.
Oh, that's fun.
It's a good. It's a good thing I've got no one. The fuck? Hold on. What the fuck am I
Hey,
looking at?
Give me a sec. I just realized something. I fucked up on my spells. 1 second.
I lost track of what I was gonna say.
That's fun when they threatened to be civil.
Well, if they could come for us, then I'll deal with it.
They also gave us a week's time to figure out who the fifth sister is.
That's not very long.
So the thing like this town's been tracking for like the past year. Yeah, do it in a week.
The town has not been tracking the fifth
Nah,
sister.
the Brotherhood has been tracking.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this thing we haven't done and like couldn't accomplish. Yeah, you got.
Yeah, you've got a week time.
We trust you. You're main characters.
Your main character.
It's a good thing I decided to knock myself out, and nobody's explained this to me yet.
Oh god, you're gonna die.
Well, we can't tell them.
Then what do we do?
Yeah, think about it.
I said they'd be back in a week and that they would find us.
Hmm. Maybe there can be a compromise.
No.
What do you mean?
How about you tell them where the fifth sister will be?
Do you mean like set up a meeting?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Not sure if they'll go for that.
Well, no, not a meeting, but allow them to assassinate the fifth sister.
Oh.
Oh.
I know what you're going to do, and you know what? I approve.
Kill someone.
Enyo
Someone you don't
approves. Enyo approves.
So
Who in
there's this
town do you
wizard-
not like?
wizard who hasn't paid me
Tristan,
back, right?
Tristan. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding, not Tristan. Please, God. We need to go on an adventure now.
Wait a minute. Just like come clean and say Joe's the fifth sister. What are they gonna do?
Joe, the fifth.
I don't think they believe that.
So
Why
you
would
want me to tell them where you'll be?
Yeah. So you couldn't figure out who I am, but where I'll be. And
I might be able to swing that.
Ah.
All right, we'll figure out the details later.
I mean, I'd rather not, tell them that, me.
Me.
I know.
How likely do you think any of your friends might be to try and push this?
Well, most of them don't know.
Literally only like 2 no.
I'll go check in with them. But I think they'll be cool.
That'll be cool.
I hope so.
They gave absolutely nothing away, and they were wonderful distractions when the Brotherhood showed up.
Well, that's good.
Wonderful distractions. Fucking sassing them.
Then
Like, holy fuck. Like, they're
Well, I guess
probably
we'll-
well done by the end of that.
I guess we'll deal with it when it comes. I have to think about exactly how I'd want to do this.
Who do you want dead?
Alright, I'm gonna go check on everyone else.
Right. Yeah, so you all have a long rest and
Yep.
whatnot, and eventually it's the next day.
Yeah, and the next day, just see Vink like hastily like getting the ship ready to go. He's about to set sail.
You getting a crew to sail with you? Or?
I don't think the ship can function without a crew, so any crew members willing to come, you know, probably visit any bars in Seaton.
Yeah, that'll get some of them to go.
You want some boss?
That's usually what pirates do. They're like, hey, we're going to a new port, you know. They might have some
drinks.
They might have some new exotic drinks, you know. That's a very pirate thing people do.
So Soto is going to get up well rested in the morning and go straight to the ship to try and catch Vink before he leaves.
Alright.
Yeah, Vink is being very hasty, so move.
Yeah, you see the ship on the verge of taking off.
Raise anchor! We're going to Seaton!
Vink?
Hmm? Shoshana!
Can
You
I
okay?
talk to you before you leave?
Lower the anchor! Wait a minute! You see the crew members be like, what?
What?
After working
I'll
real
just be a
hard to raise
minute.
it.
Meet me in my office.
Great.
And I guess I'm just opening the door to my office, so we're having this now.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Shoshana? I already don't know what I'm gonna tell Clara.
I know, just I don't want you to panic. I think I can find out what they want, and we can handle it. So they shouldn't have any need to go on any kind of. They shouldn't need to go through with these threats. Just don't panic. And then she's gonna like telepathically ping Vink, be like, "Don't worry, we have a plan."
And then Vink's going to look at Shoshana with a sad gaze. Shoshana, I just can't not go.
I know. Go and talk to her or anything. Just it'll be okay. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to tell my crew, huh?
That you're going to have to go find work in Seaton? I don't know. Did you find a job that goes between here and there?
Not exactly. I'm going to Seaton for personal matters, and well, those lads out there are looking to get a drink or two.
Well, then Go if you have to, just... Don't go long.
Alright then.
And then Saltshot is going to telepathically again be like, I have a plan, but also I could use your backup.
Oh god.
I can reply to this, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
In telepath. What sort of backup?
You know, just in case they don't go for the information I have for them kind of backup.
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'll try.
Protection.
What? So you just want a meat shield, or?
We just need someone to pull me out if some things go sour.
All right.
And I do get the feeling that they'll be talking to, or want to talk to all of us. In a week.
Oh, I expect it. I'm going to try and convince Chlora to come with me back to Saltmarsh. At least then I can keep an eye on her.
Alright.
Out
Well,
there,
good luck.
I can't really do much.
Well then, good luck and I'll see you soon.
I'll be back as soon as I can. After all, there's some sort of hogwins we have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Did the council finally make a decision on that?
Oh yeah, forgot. Oh yeah, I haven't been entirely updated on the situation. Yeah, the peace treaty went smoothly. They're not ready to set foot on enemy turf yet, but they'll call for us when the time is needed, and we will be sailing the Jolly Serpent into battle.
Oh.
And I hope she's ready, but just after my.
I'm sure she is. You've put a lot of work into her.
Right. I just hope I don't have a repeat of my last crew.
Of course not.
You know,
Right.
Crazy Nikki always told me, go where the wind points you. That is where destiny waits. All my life, I put so much trust in that. I followed the wind wherever I went. Because I believe it led me to wherever I was supposed to be. But what if I don't exactly like where I'm supposed to be? I mean, Joe, and then Alex, and then Carnation going missing. It seems like I'm losing people every now and then, at an exponential rate. I don't want to bury another
Well,
friend.
We don't know. We could still find Carnation, and Joe is
Not very.
in some form still with us. And Alex is fine, trust me.
Bro, trust
Alex.
me.
Alex probably hates my guts right now after my last words to him. I may have treated him too harsh. I see that spinning Delta. With that said,
Well, maybe you'll get to talk to him again.
The wind seems to be following me into ruin, so I'd like to ask you a favor.
Yes.
And Vink's gonna pull out his palm, and he's gonna like take off one of his gloves.
Oh, great.
Some fit.
Go ahead.
Do
and
you
do
want a
your-
reading?
Yeah. I was a little shy, to be honest, I was a little shy about it at first because the last person who gripped my hand got the hand crushed.
Oh man, Salshana doesn't have good high-level divination stuff yet.
Wow. Come on, you got this.
That'll make it a good trick.
Okay, but
This'll make it impressive.
okay, but that only affected the fucking carnation shooting
Yeah,
yourself
I
out
know.
of a cannon.
I know.
Fucking, are you gonna shoot yourself out of a cannon? We don't have cannons. That'll make it impressive.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
It's
Salshana's
like-
just gonna like look at Vink's palm and back at his face and back at his palm and say, "Well, Vink, I still see a lot of hardship ahead for you, but it ends happily."
By the gods, I hope so.
Take care of yourself. And then she's gonna get up and leave.
Will do.
Ugh.
Alright. It would only take you like, oh no, 3 or 4 hours to sail the sea. It's not that far.
Yeah, I know. It's like neighboring up
Yeah,
to the.
It's like just down the road. It's like
Yeah, it's
just
it's
down
just
the road.
east.
actually wait, let me go to the map real quick and actually see how far.
Not even a day's journey.
Like it's not
It's about time my crew got crunk.
oh, it's only like 9 miles away.
It's
Oh,
not too far.
It's
that's
actually
like 2 hours.
yeah, it's much
If
closer.
that.
I might make it back to Saltmarsh in under a day, depending how well this goes.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it was that close.
Yeah, it's very close.
Oh yeah, it's very close. Fuck, Chlor probably walked there at this point.
Yeah, she did.
All right. Well, I think Vink is getting ready to is exiting his crew quarters, getting back on the wheel, and raise anchor.
And you see all your crewmates start huffing and puffing as they.
Wait, no, hold on. I'm still homeless. One sec.
You've got not Alex. Salshana offered you her old home.
Marsum has so many offers for a home. Also, Marsum, oh, it sucks to be homeless.
All right. Anything else, anyone?
How else will I get my cool TikTok views, man?
Like, what are people doing now that they're back?
Marsum, you want to spend some money out of the wallet?
The wallet.
If we've learned anything from any of my characters that I played, it's that I don't spend money unless I'm a character that can cast revival spells, and I will spend it exclusively on gems.
Oh, Claire, did you say Min gave Salshana the scroll to hold on to?
Yeah, I probably
Or
gave
we
it to
hold-
Salshana. It's like 2 levels away. We can literally get another one by the time
Yep.
if we actually
Okay.
need it.
I just need to know if I
Um,
need to put it on my sheet.
Yes, please do.
Okay.
Okay, what could? Okay, I need to figure out like lists of things we could buy. Cause I know some shit for wizard, but like maybe there's still some good shit for monk.
Hmm.
Yeah, I could definitely use a magic weapon.
Who needs that? Who needs magic weapons when you can get? Oh yeah, shit! I forgot I have this for like one of my monk concepts.
Oh, yeah.
Red, do we have tattoos? No reason. Just...
Not really, no.
Damn it. Okay, throw that out of the
I
window.
haven't read up on tattoos in ages.
Here goes the Eldritch Claw tattoo.
Alright.
Believe it or not, still marked as uncommon.
I mean, you could use that money for anything, like, like Claire.
I don't spend money in real life. I
Could
do
fucking
realize
buy a
that in
castle with that
fantasy
kind of
world-
money.
You can buy a cat.
You could probably maximize. You could probably like fucking get the
Hell, if you wanted, you could buy like this mansion for like, you could like just buy it.
Oh yes, Claire. Min should buy the mansion and open it up as an orphanage.
yeah,
Oh,
because the
God.
orphans need trouble, and the orphans are in trouble. Yeah.
How much is that?
That it's
I'm
a
not
show.
sure.
Shall, you're fucking late.
Does anyone know what the tables
Actually, no, you're
called for
wait. Yeah, you're early.
like
for
the
what
big
you said, I think.
purchases?
Oh wait, no, you're late.
I have no idea. No, Shell is on time as to what he said.
He said 2 hours. It's 2 hours 20.
He said he got off 2 hours in.
Mhm.
Also, Shell, we can't hear you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't hear Shell.
I wasn't speaking yet.
Oh,
I was
okay.
getting stuff set up.
I just opened up my phone and I just see a message from Arsum, invite me back to server.
Yeah.
What happened with that
Okay.
now?
I'm
Martha
sorry,
got-
I clicked the wrong button.
Aaron meant to
This
disconnect him. yeah,
This again.
yeah, I had to. This is the
I
second time
meant
I've
to
had to.
disconnect. I clicked the kick.
This is the second time I've had to re-invite him to the server.
I'm just imagining how many recruits are laughing watching this video right now. I'm like, this has happened before.
Yeah. When
Multiple
was the
times.
last
This,
time?
and also, this is not just this is because Aaron has done it. Multiple people have done this before.
It's always Marson, though.
I think, yeah, it's always Marshall. I think it's happened 3
always
times.
Marston.
Twice.
Except the one time it was Jog.
Yeah. Right. Red kicked Jog at one point, meaning to disconnect him.
Yeah.
It's always that.
Okay.
Okay, the buttons are right next to each other. It's
There is clearly a fucking
All right,
decent space
Claire.
between them.
We're buying that house or mansion. It's 25,000.
Oh,
I
Claire,
can
let's
actually
do
just do that.
Claire, do that, and
She
let's
can-
buy a spell scroll of haste and a ring of spell storing. Easy.
Oh,
Ring of
Uh-oh.
spell storings are nice.
oh.
Yeah, those
You
are
can put
real
all your
nice.
magic missiles in there, so you don't have to prepare it.
I like the funny words, Magic Man. All right.
So you're buying the manor?
Oh no, I just realized the implications of Claire doing this too.
Yum.
You can adopt both pets and children.
Now here's the thing. That gives the Brotherhood more fucking more fucking use.
This is a wonderful use of Min's gold, though.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no, the
Very
Brotherhood.
in character.
No, guys, the Brotherhood are using the orphanage as leverage. Not if
Well,
I
it's
blow
not
it up.
exactly Min's gold, it's Min and Joe's. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
pretty
Joe,
sure
Joe
that's
doesn't exist
before
anymore.
Joe.
yeah.
Most of it was my gold because A, Marson would use it up, and B, I would pick up and hold anything that I could get my hands on because I had the carrying capacity for it.
Mhm. Yeah. So
Okay.
Minno's fucking the manor.
Well, I guess if we're doing this, then I'm gonna go over to the council place and ask if they could perhaps also, while they're doing that, allow me to buy the other place at some sort of a discount if possible, so that way I can turn that also into an orphanage. Because we're getting an orphanage now, apparently.
wait,
Stop
you're willing to
getting
buy
leverage.
another place?
Well, we already own the... No, we already own the one. I was just gonna ask the council about getting this one for some amount less if I just take it over as the orphanage instead of, like, it being a private residence.
Oh, great. So
They're just crashing
no,
with
guys,
Yeah.
the council lady, right?
No, wait.
Roll
Yeah.
persuasion.
no, guys. I just realized something. First, we have a rogue complaining about animals should being let in the wild. Now we're gonna get rogues complaining that children should be let out in the wild.
Well,
Oh god.
oh,
The
right.
druid. Let the animals free. The rogues. Let the children free.
Speaking of which, I need to bring my designated talking person with me. Where is Salshana?
Salsana would be milling around town during this down-ish time, still casting see invisibility, still like trying to put on a show like she's investigating things.
You really like that spell.
I'm gonna grab her while she's out milling around town. So I've decided to buy the old manor. You want to help me convince the council to actually let me keep it up for what it was before, instead of spending all of my money buying it and then not having enough money to do anything else?
You mean you want to run it as an orphanage?
I mean, I kind of just have too much money now, so yeah.
I have
Okay,
too
don't
much
tell
money.
them that.
Yeah, I know.
Don't tell them that.
Yeah, they're greedy, you know.
But sure, Min, I'll help pitch this idea for you.
Thank you.
Going and casting
Or-
guidance on myself.
Oh
Or-
my.
For
Yeah.
money.
Yep. So roll
Designated talking
persuasion.
person is here.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, how long has it been since the last time I rolled for like sales and stuff on the pet shop? It's been, like,
I
2
don't
or
know
3
when you're.
weeks.
Yeah.
How many
Uh,
books have you given away?
Did I roll for that again?
I don't
Like
even
survival?
remember what we did. Survival, I guess.
What happened with Nib?
Who?
The talking snake that flied.
Nice.
Oh, that.
Oh, he flew off somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The flying
I
snake
completely
flew off.
forgot about him until
Didn't find any
editing
more during
happened.
that time, probably. Then
He-
selling, I think, was just a 1d20.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, not
Oh,
very.
wow.
He only sold 5.
Alright.
Um,
And then they were 5 gold apiece?
yeah, I think that's what we.
Yeah, like dirt cheap.
But basically operating costs.
Yeah, so you basically get nothing.
Pretty much.
So Nib, like he could become a like pet for one of y'all, but I don't think
Right.
any of y'all have the evil alignment. So
Yeah, no, none of. I don't think any of us are evil.
Okay then.
he was an evil snake.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, so he just flew off.
Right.
Okay, so anyway, I'm going with Min to convince the council to let her buy that mansion at a discounted price to open it as an orphanage,
Yeah,
non-profit organization.
Roll persuasion check.
And
Sounds
I'm
like-
casting guidance as I walk in the door.
Uh-huh.
Guidance, always.
Persuasion. Yep, here we go. And then
Uh-oh.
there's that guidance bonus.
That's a 30.
That's a 30.
Yeah, the answer's no.
That's
They
Red's
actually-
depression.
They actually gave it to
I
you.
heard
They
that.
dropped the price by 5,000 gold.
Aw.
So that means 20,000 now?
Yeah.
20,000?
Yes. And
down.
it counts as a non-profit along with the pet shop.
Solid.
All right. Yeah, you rolled high enough. That's fine.
Yeah, that's a
sounded
30.
So depressed.
Okay, great. Now we don't have to worry about the numbers of taxes. Holy cow. That was difficult with just the pet shop. I could not handle that with the other place.
Yeah.
Alright.
Min is now in charge of the non-profits in town.
Both of them. Yep. And I've still got 9,000 gold.
All right,
You
let's
saved
I feel like
the
that's a reasonable amount
orphans.
to like store up in case something good comes up at the shop.
Yeah, I need to get. Marson, can you learn haste?
Yeah, I'm a wizard. Of course I can fucking learn it.
All right. So I need a scroll of haste and then 2 rings of spell storing. How much is that?
Wait, 2.
Yeah.
Good
We
lord.
need 1 for magic missiles and 1 for haste.
You can store multiple spells on one ring,
Yeah.
I think, right?
Yes, you
yeah,
can.
but
You can.
for multiple people.
That's 2
Oh.
whole attunement slots, by the way.
Yeah, it is attunement, so like, I mean, you can spread it out like 2 different people have a
Yeah.
ring.
2
But,
different
yeah.
people.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
All right.
Needed
Um,
one.
Yes,
to the wizard.
Please, Marsim, just give me a ring filled with magic missiles.
Why would you ever need that?
I wonder.
Coles, what are y'all doing? Well,
Probably gonna be getting the frog to do his. I haven't found anything really to do with
Wait,
Zenobia.
that's where all the spells that you tax Marson they give you are. You just like put in my spring, put in the ring, put the spells in the ring.
Coca, what would Colza be doing?
I guess just hang out at the tavern.
Okay. All right. Jesus. What is Jesus up to?
Well, seeing as we need more health potions, I guess I can be making those.
You had to wait till
Alright,
Vink
Alex.
left, didn't you?
What about you, Fluffy? What are you up to?
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
You want to get roped into our shenanigans?
Oh, we still need someone watching the docks for the
Oh
Brotherhood.
yeah, that's true. That's probably what I'd be doing. Yeah.
Because that's where we know at least a couple of them
Right.
hang out.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Then that's what Fluffy
Okay.
would be doing.
Roll a perception check, Fluffy.
See. Check. Where the fuck is? There it is. Almost clicked the wrong skill.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow, that's horrible.
No!
Oh yeah, you don't see shit.
Oh no!
What the fuck is that wrong?
You think something is suspicious, but when you follow it, it's not.
That is a
Like,
horrible.
wait,
You wasted
Weird
an entire
people
day.
loading cargo.
Wait, don't you
And it turns out it was just fish.
wait, don't you have advantage because don't you have advantage because
That's only for using. That's only for hearing and smell.
quick sniff them out, boy.
Yeah, you totally sniffed them before, right? Now because
Oh,
you
that's
read them.
true.
Yeah.
That is true.
The smell of fish is also very overpowering.
Darn.
Wow.
All right. I guess we'll go to Vink in Seta.
Seaton. Woo.
You know, hang on. I think I can actually. I
Do you have a map for that?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, brilliant.
Let me just go there, make sure nothing's.
You know. Spoilery.
Because it's prepared for a quest later on.
Of course. It's just I'm sailing there early.
hmm.
You gotta talk
I'll
with
be
your
right back.
girlfriend. The one you didn't realize is insinuating.
You know, I could have gone without saying that.
I think the water that's making the boat rock.
You know what? Fine. You know, you can say that all about me all you like, Mr. Hand Expand.
Okay. At least I realized what I was doing.
Did you?
Also, I recall in a said one shot that I decided to not upload. Didn't you say something along the lines of, "Wait, I don't remember fucking a siren.
Yeah.
Why is she a siren?"
Yeah, that was in the monkey. I remember that. Yeah.
That's not getting uploaded. You won't find that anywhere, recruits. Just
don't look for the maze one shot.
don't bother looking for it. Nothing too crazy happened in that.
Just
You're not missing
in an
out.
undead maze.
Yeah, you're not missing out on anything.
Where Cloris' character sheet was.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna activate this place.
Styles Harbor.
Dun.
Let's see. We need some different music here, Bo. So as you get closer, you can tell that this place
Is a dump.
like, it's a industry town.
It's
actually
a
correct.
dump.
And,
Look at all this
I'm at-
pollution.
I'm stuck at 90% loading. Woo.
Oh, it's a fairly big map.
What is all over the floor?
Here we go.
It's like wooden planks on the ground because it's just all mud.
Oh, okay.
It's like, so there's some traction.
Yeah,
So we're in Florida.
Or
So
anywhere that has had like not good time growing grass.
Oh dear, fucking water's murky too.
Yeah, this is a dump.
Oh, now it's loaded.
Right,
Oh, yeah, this is a dump.
Do I really not have anything that can fit this place?
This is a fucking dump. What is your girl gotten into?
To be honest, I don't know why she would want to stay here for whatever reason, but I'm sure she has her reasons.
Maybe she has ties here.
Yeah.
Maybe she just doesn't want to talk to you. Who knows?
Oh, the fucking one night stand in his ass.
Weren't supposed to find me.
God. You're going to turn.
Glenn is dying.
God, Vink started as a happy-go-lucky character with like a sort of semi-sad backstory, and now you're going to turn this story into a tragedy.
Min was also happy-go-lucky.
And we'll just say your ship is here.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, I can place the ship actually.
Second.
Oh, look, it's a ship. Oh, look at yes. Ah, this is the greatest plan. No, I'm just kidding.
It's amazing.
Not updated. Okay. It's supposed to be updated with cannons.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually did some for that?
Well, I did it a while ago, and I thought, hang on, I can do it real fast.
Wait, well,
I want to see the fully decked. I want to see the Jolly Serpent in its full glory.
Wait. Hold on,
actually,
double
no,
orphan.
it's
That's
gonna be more
Superman
difficult
levels of
than I
power,
thought.
people.
Wait,
I'll do it later.
Double orphan.
I'll do
How
it
do
later.
you double orphan someone?
By
Well,
having
you see.
You killed their surrogate parent.
I see.
Yeah, so your boat's at the dock, and as like you and your crew get off, there's two like basically town guards, but more official.
More official.
All right.
Wow.
I love how Coca is
We're
still
not
in
town guards,
Saltmarsh.
we're city guards.
I love how Coca, by the way.
Well, it's a
is,
good thing I'm not here to steal oranges and whatnot. That's a
What
reference.
brings you to Saturn?
Personal matters, actually.
What kind of personal matters?
Have you guys seen a blue dragonborn?
Maybe.
She's a friend of mine. I haven't seen her in a while. I need to have a talk.
Is that all you're here for?
Pretty much. After that, I might be out of your hair.
Alright. I guess you can pass.
Thank you.
Be sure to sign in, though.
Sign in? Where?
They point you to this building.
Alright. Hello?
You see a half-orc lady. And, like, entering this building, you could tell this is basically the harbor master's office. Yes. We weren't expecting your ship.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Mm-hmm. What brings you here?
I'm here on personal matters. I'm looking for someone.
How long will you be here for?
Hopefully, I'll be gone overnight.
Not very long, then.
Yeah.
Alright, just sign in here, and make sure you sign out when you leave.
Alright. And I'm just gonna write Captain Vinkadonald Shafras.
Alright. Thank you.
Good day.
Have a good day, too.
Alright.
Something tells me it's not actually going to be a good day. It's going to be a terrible one.
I've
Probably.
come
really-
to stab the ones you love early.
Now, I have a whole labyrinth to explore. Alone.
Oh my god, no.
No, I'm not gonna make you do that.
I don't want to follow
Are
the
you-
adventures of
Are you Clara? Are you Clara?
Has anyone seen another Dragonborn?
Knocking on doors.
No.
Nah,
most people
Dragonborn
seem
are
to
pretty rare,
avoid
so I could
you.
probably just ask around where people have seen a Dragonborn.
Yeah, well, most people seem to avoid you whenever you come up to ask them a question.
Is it because you're a dragonborn and you're pretty rare to come across?
Oh, they avoid me out of fear, or
No,
like,
because you smell.
Maybe, but also sort of like they just don't want to deal with. Like, they seem to be scared of something else, or just like. Another thing you notice is that everyone seems very, very depressed here,
Oh, nice.
like unnaturally so.
the Great Depression. I mean, sorry, the Big Sad.
Alpha,
No, the
Alpha?
big fuck off, sad.
Alpha, bring any sort of plague to us, and I swear to God, I will gut you.
I hope to God that's not the case, but okay. Look at this cute little rat. I'm gonna take him on board, you know?
Oh no!
Sail back to Saltmarsh! Yay!
You made port and you think there's not already rats on board?
I'm making a reference to Black Death.
Yeah, but also
Yeah.
But not diseased. We don't have diseased rats
We've
on
already
board.
got
We
the
have like
rats.
normal
We have
rats on
cursed
board.
rats.
Right.
How do
Does
we
anyone
know
know?
that, Marston?
I've tasted them for disease.
Well, you see,
Uh,
we already put our own rats on board to fight any.
roll a charisma check.
Hey, what?
The
A charisma
Saltmarsh
check.
rats. Oh my
Hey,
God,
charisma check. Hold on, wait. I have to open up my character sheet because I'm still on the ship.
Oh, you know.
There we go.
Yes,
Charisma
you breed
check.
up the Saltmarsh rats to be big and strong and like a good population on board your ship,
Sure.
so they fight off any other rats.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
build up their con too, so they can take
21.
all the stuff from the
Okay.
disease rats.
I hate all of this.
You eventually
Just
get
super
a street
beefy pet
bartender
rats.
to mention that they saw a blue dragonborn at the bar down the road.
Right. I guess I'll be heading off there then.
All right, I'll just drag you that way.
Wait. Ah!
And then over here.
Backseat
Yeah,
gaming.
that's
This door here.
God, I just learned that backseat game did not mean what I thought it meant.
Did you think it mean again?
I thought it meant like watching a video in the background while you're doing homework and something, but no.
No.
Oh, no.
So I've been using that term in wrong the entire time going through my
Yeah,
channel.
horribly wrong. Because if you know what backseat driving is, it should fucking.
I'm not smart. I'm smart, but not smart.
It's backseat driving, but
I-
for gaming.
I'm smart when it comes to strategy and calculations. I'm not smart when it comes to socializing.
So you're saying you have high intelligence but low wisdom and charisma?
Yes.
He's got the book smarts, not the street smarts.
I'm just on crit.
No. Only for perception
Alright.
and insight, Claire.
Oh god, you're clipping with the door. There you go.
He is the door.
Hello.
Dragon door.
This bar is fairly busy. Like, I'm not placing a whole bunch of tokens, but it's fairly busy. And
There
you
are
see
various unnamed
Cora,
NPCs
yeah, with her
that
back.
will not talk to you.
Yeah,
Yep.
you do see Clara across the room talking to a gnome
No. Okay.
at a table.
It's her boyfriend.
Train
Quickly
fix.
spear him.
Greetings. Hello there.
Oh, Vic, what are you doing here?
Sorry. Am I interrupting something?
No, not really. We're just chatting. That's all.
Right.
Who are you?
A friend.
A friend.
God, you just friend zoned her. You just fucking friend zoned her, you fuck.
Look.
Well, no, this was the gnome asking.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
gnome. But
Yeah.
I know, but you still friend zoned her.
well, not well, not. I don't know.
West way.
Ah!
A friend of sorts. Look, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what to do, but Clara, I need to talk.
By all means, go ahead and talk. The gnome just sits there.
In private, please.
Oh, okay. Goes off and gets a drink at the bar. What is it, Vink? What are you doing all the way out here?
I couldn't let anyone know I was here looking for you. But I have some troubling news.
Such
And
as?
I don't know how to say this to you, and I don't know what I'm allowed to say, because, in short, I'm involved in things. Something happened yesterday.
Okay.
I got attacked by some very bad people, me and my officers, and
Like pirates?
well, that's the thing.
Of sorts.
Of sorts, but they seem to be, well, a bit stronger than just your common pirate.
Okay.
They knew things, and they knew your name, Clara. And they threatened me with your life.
Pog, no need for divorce.
Which is why I came here.
Warn me?
Clara, this isn't going to be easy, but I don't want you to get hurt. Not on my behalf.
I appreciate the concern. I guess, thanks for the heads up. Is there anything I need to know? Like, to avoid getting hurt?
Clara, I just want, Clara, what I ask is, and I do not say this lightly, but I need you to come with me back to Saltmarsh.
Right now?
Like, yeah, I know we just went on one date and all, but you want to move in together?
I know I accidentally friend zoned her. I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know what. Yeah.
I was just weary of the gnome of all things, because Red's made me weary of gnomes.
But Clara's like, right now?
Clara, people just threatened me with your life, and I need to be sure that you're safe. I can't really protect you when you're overseas.
Just down the road from Salt.
I understand that, but I'm gonna be like about 9 miles away.
I mean, it's nothing new, really. There's always threats against me.
What do you mean?
Let's just say, Sutton isn't the nicest place.
I mean, I can see people seem to be at
And as she says that, the gnome comes back with enough drinks for all three of you. And slides one across and is like, but it is the most profitable.
Good lord.
enough.
How long you in town, Mr. Link?
I won't be here long. I'll be leaving. I'll be leaving before the sundown.
And where are you going back to?
Back to Saltmarsh.
Would you happen to have some space in your cargo area?
Oh my.
Biggest awkward job.
Now
Oh
what's
God,
this all of
how
a sudden?
shady is this?
Now what is this all of a sudden?
I was just wondering if you have some extra cargo space.
I might.
No wonder.
Oh, we're about to smuggle drugs, aren't we?
We're about to Oh no!
Drugs? No, it's gonna be Brotherhood members. People, come on.
Ooh, that'd be good.
I feel like Red's writing that
Secretly in
down.
the Brotherhood.
I might have some extra cargo space. Why, is this what you were discussing with her?
Possibly.
Oh no.
Claude, do you know what this is about?
Yes.
Yes!
What's the deal here, Gnome?
Well, we just happen to have some crates that need to be moved to a more secure location.
Wink, wink.
If you catch my drift.
Right. Crates of, exactly?
Materials.
People.
Materials.
Mm-hmm.
Well, considering the location I'm in, this sounds like something that needs to be hush hush under the radar.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't my first rodeo.
You got it.
But the question is, I do need to know what materials I'm exactly transporting, so I know exactly how to transport them under the radar the most efficiently as possible. Am I transporting fragile cargo and whatnot? Like, I need details, man.
It's a variety of things. Some fragile, some not. Some explosive, some not. Some
Drugs?
sweet and simple. Some that smell really good. Some that smell terrible. It's a real mixture.
Holy shit, take that, that's spice. We need that,
So
that's like
basically,
one per pound.
so basically, I'm transporting drugs, fragile stuff, unstable explosives, and whatnot.
More like alchemist supplies.
Ah, now I get where you're coming from.
Just say we're carrying a meth lab. That's way easier.
You know, I did have a doctor who used to work on board my ship. I could smuggle it there.
And an alchemist, but he's currently in a lamp.
What are you offering for this?
Hmm.
Good Lord, Marcin, what you just sent in the other chat.
Well, you're already going back, right?
Indeed.
The only law you need to get by is the harbor constables.
Right. Well, the harbor constables, I've already discussed with them that I'm here on personal matters.
Hmm.
I can probably get that through if the girl here comes along with me, pretty easily actually.
Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful idea. You should go, Clara. And Clara's just like, okay.
Just alright, I guess.
Oh my
My
god,
life
Pat, get out of
now.
my ear. Yeah, and Clara's like, alright, guess I can come along.
Am I getting paid for this?
Depends, do you want to be paid?
Do you want
I
to
mean,
be?
that's what I've been
Or
kind of
Do you
trying to do.
want future jobs if you do it well?
Future jobs.
Both.
The gnome just asked if you would like to work for exposure.
Wow.
Ah!
Ah, a commissioner's worst nightmare.
Leave the table. Ask for exposure. Get out. Get out now.
Get out.
Wait, what?
The note basically said, "Mine working for free, and we'll give you more jobs afterward."
He asked if you would work for exposure.
So you know, go to artists all the time and just ask for them to do this, and when they say payment, what? I can give you exposure with my 5,000 Instagram followers. They only have 5.
I've literally had
So
that
I'm
happen
working to get a good
Three
word
times.
out. So wait, basically what the steal is.
No. She's not like wanting to advertise your name, but that's what they're comparing it.
Yeah, we're comparing it to exposure, but it's not that.
Okay, it's not that. Okay, well I'm too dense, so I don't in terms of social situations. So I don't have a repeat of the color incident again.
But it was so
Like,
good.
I know it's so good, but in this instance it could actually fuck us all, not just me.
It was so good though.
Like,
I'll
be
tell you
serious about this. This could impact you guys as well. What I say here.
God, that comment didn't connect until Clara snickered.
We can give you a moderate amount, if that will help.
That would indeed be helpful, considering. Oh, hold on a sec. Someone's in my room now.
Vic just suddenly disappears. So he used the voice.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Alright. How does 500 gold sound?
Sounds good to me.
Very well. All you need to do is transport it to Saltmarsh and put it in. Put it by. I don't know. Drop it off over by. Hang on, I cannot remember what that place is called.
Is it the witch's shop? It's a witch's shop, isn't
No,
it?
it's not the witch's shop.
Oh.
Is it the crab shack?
No.
Joe's basement.
Oh, I believe that.
Drop it off on. Or drop it off by the Standing Stones.
Standing stones.
Oh
I
my-
don't think
oh my
I
God,
recognize
it's
what
a
that
sea of
is.
It's a sea of thieves with no lava. You fool.
You know, it's those, there's like that little island. It's right off the coast.
You mean
in
the island with the burning down church?
No, not that one, not that. It's like literally like 2 feet. It's on it's on the map.
It's the one right next to it.
It's the island, but you know, it's said to be cursed by sirens long ago. But there's no sirens actually there. That one.
This might
It's
be a
supposedly
time
cursed, but
for
it's not really
my.
cursed.
This might be a time for my earplugs then.
There are no sirens.
Aye.
Yeah, anyways, just you know, send a small rowboat over with the supplies and leave them there for our buyers to pick up.
I can do that.
Great. Great doing business with you. Flora, go with him. And the gnome walks away. We're back to the bar
Well, that
to
was
go get
easy.
more drinks.
You always like that?
You know, business associate.
I see. Claw
Well, I
into...
guess we best be off.
Yes. I just don't want you to go uninformed that if we do this, I at least would like you to stay with me for at least until as long as we can deal with the troublesome situation.
And how long will that be?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. At least I've heard at least a week, but I'm not sure. These people are dangerous.
Alright.
They are definitely bad
Yes,
news.
Okay, yeah, and now I guess y'all leave to go get the supplies
Yeah.
and whatnot. Yeah.
So Vink's going to try to tell Clora. All right, so I've only told the people of the dock that I was here on personal matters. So maybe we can try to treat the cargo that we're carrying as like your personal belongings.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Sounds like a plan.
Seems like the best approach at this point.
Mhm.
Damn, I wish I had Solshana with me.
Eh,
Salshana.
Yes, and also I work with. She's really good at talking her way into and out of situations.
I see. That's quite useful.
I'm not exactly all that great at that.
Not exactly the spitting image of grace under
That's
fire.
first time for everything, I suppose.
Yeah.
Here's hoping all goes well.
Head back to the docks.
Yep.
And as y'all get like closer over there,
Operation Bring Girlfriend.
see, I'll move you out back over this way. A little while later, you see the gnome again, like with a large like wagon, like come over and be like, "All right, just load all this on board."
All right.
With various crates that are all covered up.
Okay. Guess we can
Very much so.
Yeah.
Congrats, you're a smuggler now.
Well, Vink has already had a pirate background, so this kind of makes sense for him. This isn't something he hasn't done before.
Fallen into old habits.
Old habits, they die hard.
Die hard.
All right, and then y'all get over to the constables, and they're gonna stop you and be like, "What's in the crates?"
Chloe here has a lot of personal belongings. She wants.
Lots of clothes.
Lots of.
Sadly, that's believable. That's very believable.
Go ahead and roll a deception check, Vink, with advantage.
Please,
So
God. Please, God.
I'm gonna laugh if you roll terribly and you need a fucking.
Please
book it
don't
out of the
joke
fucking
about
state.
that.
I want to joke about that now because it's hilarious. Oh God.
Alright,
13.
let's see. I gotta roll an insight.
Don't worry, it's red rolling inside. This never goes well.
No, shut up. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
RNG has spared me.
Alright, that's believable.
Oh, thank you, Mars.
Come on.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Marsim, I'm going to need you to curse all of Red's dice for me. The Will
Oh, it's
Wheaton
fine,
dice
Red-
curse.
No, this is just natural at this point. Red can't insight for shit. We can get away with anything.
Yeah, but that's not the case with Green Shell Sailors.
No, those sailors see everything done. Invisible under stealth, takes orange, all sailors faculties.
Load the ship up with these extra supplies. And eventually your crew comes back to man the ship. Because I assume you told them to come back later in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you sign out with the harbor master lady?
Yeah, that's right. I do need to sign out. Whoopsie doopsie. Let me just do that. Do I have to put in Clora's name as well, or is it just?
No, just your name.
Okay. I was about to say I don't think I had to put down the name of every single crew member. So yeah, I'll just
You
Captain.
find your friend.
Yes, she did.
Hmm.
She's coming with me for now, at least. I'm not. It appears that she's going to stay, but I'm not sure. But you know, I guess that's just me being hopeful.
Hmm. All right. Did you enjoy your time here?
Yeah,
Good. Most
Considerably.
people don't say that.
I mean, let's be real here. You gotta see the good and the bad in the world. The world's a big place to explore, and that's the beauty of it. Beauty of being a captain, at least. You can see so many new places and meet all kinds of new people.
You're too optimistic.
I try.
Oh god.
Just lets you go.
She's pretty much just shut up, Plato.
Vink's just gonna chuckle. I try. Alright,
All right, Aristotle.
let's go.
Yep. Let me switch y'all back. Yeah, and so y'all get back later in the evening.
Yep.
Dude.
I guess along the way, I'm going to go to the island that I was told to drop the supplies off.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, everyone,
Yeah.
I have unprepared catapults for sleep.
And it's a good thing
For
most
sleep?
of the.
Now let's keep going. Here, come on.
And it's a
Anyways.
good thing most of my crew can't exactly rat me out, because these people I trust. So
Yes, what you think.
so I'm gonna take a rowboat to the island with the stuff, and I'm going to in good old pirate fashion take a shovel and bury it
Bury it. X marks the spot.
and draw a little X in the sand.
There you go. Yeah, it's this island down here.
Ah, that would be it. Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right, and I'm back, and I brought Chlora with me.
Mm-hmm. So I'll throw her on the map somewhere. Alright. I'll throw her at the bar. Hang out for now. Actually, she'd probably be at this bar down here.
The seedy one.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I didn't realize that Dead Joe was still on the map.
Wait, is he? Where is he?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I keep him. Yeah, I keep him there.
You keep him.
He's the lamp now.
All right. So the rest of you, would any of you have been walking around town?
Yeah, Zenope's homeless, so
Probably walk around town with
Does
some
the
point.
dock count as
You
around
walk
town?
Roll a perception.
come on, Zenope, you got this. I believe in you, champ.
Yeah, at this rate, I think Vink would probably be hanging out with
That's
Chlora.
horrible.
So I guess
So
I'm gonna,
sure,
I guess I'm just gonna move myself over
What
here.
can you
Yeah.
do?
So Shauna would see disability after that.
I don't think I got anything else to do.
All right. Oh. Okay. All right. I guess Kolza and Solshana, when you're walking by the witch's shop, in the window, you notice something interesting.
I don't know.
Carnation being cooked alive.
You notice Carnation's hat on display on the shelf next to the window.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
You know, Solshana, you can't just ignore this, you know.
I can.
The only one that rolled higher than a 20 is Koza, and they don't know Carnation, so, you know.
What a stylish hat they've got on display here.
So Shauna, yeah, alright, well.
Let's just buy up the hat, why not?
Buy the hat.
Yeah, just have Koza buy up the hat. Let's see scamp they get. Yeah, why not?
Is Kolza around right now at the shop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kolza's around.
Yeah, Koza's
Okay.
with you, so.
Like, you see Kolza admiring the hat.
Nice hat.
That's
Fine.
it.
I'll go up to Kolza and be like, I wouldn't buy that if I were you.
I wasn't planning on to. Why
Okay,
not?
Just warning, it's a little cursed, so.
Yeah, that's the
Oh yes, a very terribly unpleasant man who disappeared a while back was the previous owner of it.
I see.
I wouldn't take my chances. Just thought I'd give you warning.
Well,
And
thanks
then she
for
walks
letting me
off.
know. You know,
Oh, you get a whole bunch of magical auras coming from inside the shop.
Detect
Wait,
magic.
Hold on, I thought like, actually, question. What was it? Isn't like Koza part of the government? Like, didn't she have some magic to do with that?
Right?
No, she had like
God-
some magic to like avoid taxes, if I remember correctly.
God damn it, God
What?
damn it. I'm just.
Oh, the witch
No,
had
no, no,
like spells cast on the guards to leave her alone.
Oh, the guards alone.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
guards,
Yeah.
not like any fucking sort of government.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just sitting here and like I know my recruits are gonna watch this video and see it and be like, wow, Alpha has no social skills whatsoever at all. Just friends.
You accidentally friend zoned her.
And then you asked her to move in with you.
Look, okay, look.
Wow.
You can look.
After
It's
one
very
basically
obvious.
hookup,
It's
not
very.
even a real date.
It's very obvious. I don't know how to talk to people. Okay.
It's great.
This is
That's
a
what
problem
makes it
I
even
have.
better.
This is a problem I have in real life, and that somehow translates to in character as well. It's
It translates into in character because you don't know how.
People are gonna make fun of me now.
I don't know how, so I'd be.
Yeah, but Delta, you are the I don't know how, so I don't. Alpha is the I don't know how, so I do.
It's like I can't just say nothing.
Sure you can. Poor Delta.
now why would Carnation's genie vessel
you're
be up on sale
spy.
at the shop? Carnation could just perform a ritual to get his hat back. Although if he did, his items inside the hat will just spill all over the place.
Oh no.
So maybe he's incapacitated somewhere.
Oh no!
So Koza, what are you doing?
Well, as interesting as that hat is, he's just gonna keep on walking about around town.
Wait, did Carnation have anything interesting stored in the hat last time we saw him?
Let me check.
Oh
no.
my! All
He
of
probably
Joe's
did.
money.
He
all
probably
of
had a
those-
lot of
yeah.
important stuff
Yeah.
in there.
Turns out it had all of Joe's money, not just some of it, all of it.
Joe's money is not in the hat.
He has 14,000 gold in his hat.
Excuse me, how much gold again?
14K.
14,000.
Oh my god.
Although that's from the little job we had with Aubrey, where we just stole his
that's
money.
Carnation's part
Yeah,
of the
so I
money.
guess y'all would probably know, but he had that.
Somebody go buy up that fucking
And
hat
then he
right
liked
now.
to store stuff in his hat.
You know, Solshana might circle back around after TC Colza leave.
I've never been
Yeah,
in.
no one has had currents. Also, so Shana money.
Wait a minute, money.
Buy the loot
Also,
box.
Solshana
Buy the
buys
fucking
hat.
loot. Buy the loot box. Come on, buy the pinata.
Buy the loot box. What's inside?
I've never been in more dread to upload a video in my life.
Wait, what, Alpha?
I've never been in
Yeah,
more
people
dread to
suffering.
upload a video in my life.
Upload it, fucker.
I know I have to. I realize this now, and I can't leave
it's
this
not
out.
Chest still in the hat too, or I don't remember.
Yeah,
The metal chest is
Right.
still in the hat apparently. Okay.
I
Oh, yeah.
believe it is. I don't think y'all took it out.
No, it's still there.
Or no, y'all did take it out because y'all. Wait,
Yeah.
no, you didn't. Never mind.
What are you
We
talking
took
about?
like the important documents out of it, but I thought
Yeah.
Carnation
Yeah,
put it back.
for some
in the
reason
hat
I was
afterwards.
thinking y'all like
Oh,
showed it
right.
to Aubrey, but y'all didn't. Y'all didn't.
Why
do
would
that.
we show it to Aubrey?
I don't know
We
why
didn't
that.
show anything to Aubrek.
Yeah,
Only thing I showed him is the broken axle.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's still there.
Okay. Yeah. So Shauna's just gonna like chill, kind of nearby until she sees Koza leave.
Okay.
And then circle back around to the witch's shop.
All right. Oh, hello, a visitor.
Yes. So I was just eyeing Carnation's hat there.
Mm-hmm. What about it?
It's for sale?
Perhaps.
Or just on display?
So Shauna, don't think about the money. She probably has the tech thoughts up.
Are you interested in buying it?
I might be.
Oh my god.
Well, unfortunately, it's there until Carnation comes back.
He's coming back?
No.
Maybe, maybe not. I saw he got nabbed by some jackal wares the other night.
Is that where
Oh
he
no, this is horrible news.
Yeah.
was?
Oh wait, shit, I'm not playing Joe anymore. I can't do it.
Unfortunately, I can't seem to get into the hat.
Ah.
Yeah, it's probably for a good reason that you can't.
However, if a carnation were to turn up all of a sudden, we could see what's in that hat.
I'm pretty sure Carnation would want it back.
But he might also be grateful for you rescuing him. Do whatever is in his hat.
Aye. Why do you want him back?
Well, because I might want a little profit from whatever is in there.
What does she think she's in
I
there?
suppose
Because
he was your best customer.
last I recall, what's in that hat was just a bunch of like random crap.
There's a lot of gold in there.
You guys remember that fish that Carnation bought from the market?
Oh, God.
Wait, what's in there?
He's a dead fish in there.
Oh no!
You might just have a new hat at this point now.
And I suppose you're now saying that we should go look for Carnation.
I mean, I would like my best customer back.
Aye.
Unless you want to become my new best customer. Guy, when you want to curse? First one's half price.
Not that I know the name of.
Yeah, I've seen some stupid wizard outside. How about I curse him for you?
None that you know the name of. Is there someone you don't know the name of?
Would you like their name?
Would you be able to find out their name?
Perhaps.
The second brother.
What do you know them as?
The guy we talked to earlier didn't introduce himself, did he?
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, it's possible that Jesus would have recognized him. Actually, in fact, I said he, like, at the end of the last session, that he did recognize.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
So if Jesus probably would have said that.
I would have brought it up afterwards.
Yeah.
When we're not
Yeah.
being
So
All right.
yeah, so y'all should know.
Brought it up to everyone?
The second
Yeah.
brother.
Or to whoever.
Not
The
Vink,
second
not
brother.
Vink,
Probably
not
the
Vink.
current circle of trust, which would have been probably Selshana, Vink, and Fluffy.
Damn it.
Oh well.
Damn it. That's more information I'm going to have to die with.
Well, okay, yeah. That means you also would have let Vink and Fluffy in on all of the secret identity stuff, right?
No.
No? And how would you have recognized him?
It's probably a tool that'll help us
Also-
later.
You're not very much sus.
I mean, everyone
Fluffy's
saw
more
that you have that you're changeling.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that Jesus
Yeah.
is a changeling.
Yeah.
That's true.
So yeah, he
Just
snuck in. There's someone they know.
So hey, there was this person that we lost a while back. I really miss him. You want to just assume it's me?
No, he has arrest warrants out for him. I don't know for what. I actually probably want to find out why is he being hunted for during this downtime.
But anyways, yeah, the witch is asking.
How much do you need to know about them to be able to curse them?
A general description, some sort of identification of some sort.
Like a code name?
A name, a code name, a nickname, that sort of thing.
What kind of spellcaster are you if you can just cast a curse on someone just because you know their code name? This is
according to this, Order of the Scribes.
Yeah.
So she just kind of like narrows her eyes. You know what? Can I roll insight on her? What is this like? Okay.
Well, like, what are you trying to gain insight about?
Well, is this actually on the level? What are all of the hidden assumptions or things she's not telling me about this kind of deals? What does she get out of this? How does this really work?
Yeah, you can roll a insight. Okay. It does seem too good to be true. But you don't know.
Really? You don't say.
You don't know like what she gains, but it's very obviously like she gains something. You don't know.
Okay. But it seems like she can actually do this.
Yeah. But you've heard rumors that she's able to do shit like this.
All right.
I don't think this is a smart idea, Selshana.
How much of a description?
What can you give me?
Not a lot. I build.
It's a start. Any other clues?
Have a pseudonym as well.
What is that?
What do you gain from this?
Oh. Just knowledge.
Knowledge.
Am I going to end up like a carnation?
What do you mean end up like Carnation?
I know he dealt with you. Best customer.
Why would I get rid of my best customer?
And he's missing now.
Are you insinuating that I had something to do with that?
I just want to know what the risks I'm taking on are.
She's gonna roll a... Hell no, an insight on you.
Everyone sucks.
Oh my goodness. Fucking roll.
Hey guys, do you guys remember when I said that Red can't roll insight for shit and we can get away with literally anything?
Cursed you!
The Will Wheaton dice curse!
I think you mean the red dice curse.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Very cool.
So what was the question again? That one threw me off.
Yeah. So Shauna was asking about what she gets out of it, and I think the last thing I said was I just want to know what the risks I'm taking on actually are.
Well, since you asked so nicely, and I know you wouldn't spread a rumor.
That's the nat one right there.
I mean, but she's saying it in a way that's obviously sarcastic.
Yeah.
Like, ha ha ha. Like, you better not spread a rumor.
Or I'll fucking gut you like a trout and use your intestine for a ritual.
I allow people to do curses, but in exchange, they also get cursed.
Nice one, Carnation.
I see.
And some that are very special like our dear friend Carnation, get to go elsewhere.
With the jackal wares.
Mm-hmm. Very friendly yet rowdy bunch.
Wait, is Carnation a furry now?
Although they can be very serious when they have to be.
Wait, is Carnation turned into a fucking furry? Oh no.
God, we're gonna find Carnation. He's gonna be a jackal were.
No, this is not gonna go well.
Just remember, guys, remove curse. It doesn't matter if you're willing or not.
I hate the thought of that.
All right. I'll consider your offer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and when you do go find Carnation, be sure to bring your friends along.
If I go find Carnation for you, will you give me a curse without cursing me in return?
I guess it depends how it goes.
What does that mean?
How about I won't curse you, but I'll curse one of your friends.
Curse the wizard.
Carnation.
No.
No.
Which
And
one?
I'll let you pick which one.
Carnation.
Wow.
Extra curses to our favorite curse boy.
This is a win-win.
Although not Carnation.
Wow.
Yeah, see, this is Red
I've
altering the
already
deal
gotten
after
a lot of pieces out of him.
Red alters the deal because he hears out of character stuff.
Also, it made sense. Like, just
Yeah.
the shit out
Yeah.
of Carnation.
Now, I'm not saying Sinope, but if you choose Sinope, I will in quotes be mad at you, but it would be funny type of in quotes.
You know, I was considering Zenope.
Okay. He's getting bullied so fucking hard.
Why?
Why?
Because, yes.
Delta.
Yes.
The lowercase yes with a heart. Really now, Delta.
Delta's the greatest friend you could ever have, you know.
I know,
I
right?
mean, Morgan literally just said, I will be in quotes mad at you.
But it'd be the funny kind of in quotes.
So, do we have a deal?
Aaron?
Aaron, you don't have to say yes to this.
But it'd be funny.
You have a sense of will.
Find Carnation for you.
Mhm.
You will
Well, I know where he is. I can tell you where he is. Go fetch him.
fetch him for you then.
Mhm.
And you will
You
curse
will
the wizard.
curse this mysterious person I have only a vague description of,
Yes.
and one of my friends.
Mm-hmm. Do we have a deal?
Which friend do you like the least? Mine's just having Zenobi back.
Should we at least discuss the terms of the curse itself?
Oh, sure. Yeah, if you want. What you want to do to this fella of yours?
Second brother.
Second brother.
And I give her like a general description of the guy's like
Yeah.
build and height and whatever.
Oh my god. If
I
you're going through this, be
would
very
like you to
smart
curse
about this.
him to spill all of his secrets to the Saltmarsh barbershop.
Oh,
Sure.
Red just fucking had a heart attack. What
No,
the?
I was just thinking.
I just heard that pause in Red's voice. I haven't heard a pause like that ever since I cast Death Ward on Aubrey.
Yes. Yes. The fucking yes in all lowercase at the heart.
You know, I could use some new gossip.
Yes, indeed. And which of your friends? Or I guess you can wait if you want to.
When Carnation returns.
Yeah. And I'll cast the spell whenever you return with Carnation.
Very well. You have a deal.
Do the curse at the same time.
Zalshana like reaches out her hand to shake it.
We have a deal. She shakes your hand.
You know,
You'll want to head to Burley.
You may also want to wash that hand.
You'll want to head to Burley.
you didn't have to make this
2
deal.
miles down the road.
You didn't have to do
Fine.
this.
Find
this deal.
a guide into the Dreadwood. And you will be looking for a place called Nathia's Abode.
Nathia's abode in the Dreadwood.
Yes. It's in the Middle Reaches.
Very well. Side quest acquired.
I didn't need to roll that, but oh well.
I see you've got 8 socks, some glass shards, 8 corks, holding out a porn book, costume clothes, 2 of those, bedroll, backpack, some rations. Fish smells fucking
A
bad.
12-pound fish? What?
That's a big
45-pound chest. Some 10 pieces.
Actually,
of
that
weasel
Aubric's chest is
jerky.
currently sitting in the Jolly Serpent in the secret
Oh, yeah, right.
apartment.
We moved. I
it?
think.
Oh.
Yeah, we moved that.
The rest of the way is some other chest at Carnation.
Yeah,
got
yeah,
from
no,
me.
Oh,
no,
was
I
that a
meant
different
like that,
chest?
yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Just-
the other chest is way heavier than that.
Tainted
Okay, making sure.
socks And a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. Holy shit. That's
14,000 gold.
Yeah, that-
300 pounds.
Yeah, that was her share of the gold from, you know,
I know
who.
that. I didn't realize how heavy it was.
This is a wonderful deal.
Actually, a wonderful deal. You're not the one being cursed, though. It's a win-win.
Are you sure
Wow.
you're not being cursed?
You know.
I mean, Aaron has free will. I didn't have any say in this. That it curse any one of us. So,
Alright, and this is where we'll take our break, and you'll